Hi, hi. Hey, I'm gonna run a little Grody's room real quick. I'm gonna put up a poll though for what we do first, because there's a bunch of stuff happening in this update. New poll. What do first? We'll do Yoim Quest for one, or Kaveh Hangout for the second one. There you go. 3 minutes. Have fun with that. I will be back. I will be back. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Chucky. I was trying to take a little run to the little Grody's room real quick before we started, but my cat likes to sit on top of the toilet, and he just did not want to move. And like, the thing is, he's not big. I feel like if I was ever in a situation where I needed to throw him, like, I could chuck him pretty far. But cats have this, like, beautiful ability to just become liquid at a moment's notice. And boy howdy, I could not scoop him up. But anyway, I'm here now. I'm back. I took care of my little Grody business. We're here. I'm so late. He is liquid. He really is. Hi, Jum. Okay, we're doing the Yoimiya quest first. Okay. I'm not complaining. This is a great update for me because Kaveh and Yoimiya are like two of my favorite characters. UM quest is just, it's Yoimiya's second story quest. My girl, she's getting some more action. What am I doing on my starting soon screen? You can look at me, this is fine. Blah, hello, we're here. I'm gonna play this game really normally today. I don't pick favorites in this game. I love all the characters in this game very, very equally, by the way. Here, let me get my tunes going. Oh yeah, that Harvest Moon soundtrack. I've never played Harvest Moon, but some of these are bangers and bops, you know? But yeah, whenever the game lets me in, we will be playing. Eating lasagna in my honor? Thank you. Thank you, and it's a Tuesday, so you get to be happy today. You get to enjoy that lasagna today. No, you wasted someone else's points. Oh my gosh. Good, good. But hi, everybody. Yeah, it's update day. I've been like so out of it lately. I don't know if anyone noticed, I just did not stream last week. I didn't make an announcement or anything. My back has been absolutely killing me, so I said I'm gonna go rot in bed for a little bit, you know? Voted for Kaveh and then became conflicted. Understandable, have a nice day. I would not feel conflicted about voting for Kaveh. I love that guy. He's such a guy. But hi. Yeah, here, let me see if it'll let me in yet. I don't know, in the past, like, I've had other things set up, like, oh, we'll draw beforehand, we'll do some silly wisher beforehand, we'll do, like, a mini game or something beforehand. And then every time, the game's just updated early, so... You know. Okay, cool. We're gonna chill for a bit, then. We're gonna chill for... I didn't mean to actually open the maintenance page. We're just gonna give it a few more minutes. If it's not up in, like, 10 minutes, I'll probably just open MS Paint and whatever happens, happens. But it's usually pretty early, so that's why I didn't set anything up for once. But, oh, do you guys like my, my sensor venti, by the way? You guys were making up a lot of fun theories about my email last time, so I figured I would just hide it. I don't know. Yeah, that's right, I do recall. Dave's Left Shoe did in fact join my friend's 18 up only Discord a while ago, was kicked out, and has been counting down the days. So yeah, I guess you are allowed in. Venti is doing a good job. He really is. How are y'all doing, by the way? Y'all having a good day? Y'all having a good one? It's a whopping 6 p.m. here. It feels so late. I kept waking up earlier and, like, I couldn't go back to sleep, you know? So I've just been, like, burning all the fuel. Whatever comes out of my mouth today, heck if I know, Chief. I did have an absolutely banger sandwich before a stream, though, let me tell you. I watch it, go on this journey with me, chat. Picture this, picture this. Okay, sourdough. Put in the toaster, like, long enough to get warm and, like, kind of dry, but not enough to get, like, crispy, you know? Slather some cream cheese on that. Prosciutto, honey. So good. My mouth is watering the whole time. And honestly, that's all I need to have a good day. Like, I've had a good day because I've had a good sandwich. It's really all you need. Oh my god, Jem, did you actually? Alright, well, welcome back to welcome to the Big Kids Club, Dave. Welcome, welcome. Delicious, I know, right? That was such a good sandwich. I might make another one later. If that's the only thing I eat today, I won't complain. Oh my gosh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me in. I'm really just gonna keep clicking this until it lets me in. It's usually, it's supposed to be at, like, I think 7, but every single time, the last, like, 4 updates I've done this, it's been an hour early. Let me in, let me in. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. I guess my venti sensor doesn't really work at the top of the screen, whatever. A lot of people were saying, like, my real name is, like, Jason or some shit. I think that's really funny because, A, you're assuming my email is my name. Which, don't do that, kids. Don't do that. I remember, like, my first, like, email account that I had to make for school, they made everyone make it their, like, first and last names so that they could find, like, other people in the class easily. Don't do that, because, like, I still have that account. I haven't touched it in years. But I get so many, like, spam email with, like, my whole ass legal name, and it's terrifying. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hi, Shiz. Welcome. We're just out here. How am I sounding today, by the way? I moved my mic, like, a little closer to my mouth. And I think that's okay. I might be a little loud, though. So if I'm a little loud, you can tell me. It's okay. You can be like, Grody, my ears are bleeding, Grody. So I sound good? Okay, thank you. I think as long as I don't get overly excited, this is a good volume. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've just been up to, like, a whole lot of nothing lately. Like, I don't know what I did, but I just, like, totally messed up my shoulder. I've just been, like, dying in bed. Oh my gosh. I'm doing better, though. I want to get back into, you know, doing stuff. I've just been forcing myself to work on, like, some new overlay stuff, like, once per day or whatever. So I have a bunch of stuff cooking that you'll probably see in, like, you know, Chex Watch 6 months. Oh yeah. I forgot. I haven't listened to this playlist in so long because I haven't streamed a game with, you know, music that I felt the need to shut off in a while. I forgot how good some of the tracks in here are. Delightful. The Grody, like, BGM playlist, by the way, it's just up on my YouTube. The link's just there. If you wanna vibe along with me, but yeah, I don't know. I've spent a little bit just cultivating it. And my old one was kind of shit, so I needed to do this. It was such, like, a roller coaster. Because you'd have like this chill, like smooth kind of jazz, and then it would just go into like some random, like upbeat, like chiptune Undertale bullshit, you know? I have one of those for professional purposes because you get an email for every single workplace. True, yeah. I remember when I had the one for school, because you know when you go to college, they give you your EDU email, and like the thing is, like, as soon as I graduated though, they kicked me off of their thing so fast. Like, I get it, they have a lot of students, that's a lot of stuff to host. It wasn't even like a year, and they said you're out. Which means I know that was the only email that my old boss had to contact me with. So, shrug shoulders if he ever needs anything from me, oh well. Yeah, fun thing about my my one and only job in college. My boss let me borrow an eye tracker to play with, which is, I've used it on my streams. And he said, yeah, you could just borrow this for a bit, you know, like, we don't need it back right away, just hold on to it for a bit. And he never asked for it back in the time that I did have that email, and now he no longer has any way to contact me, and I'm not really sure what to do about that because I have also forgotten his email. So I just have this now, it's just on my desk. Here, I'm gonna try again, let's see if we can get in. Let me in, let me in. I said 10, right? One more minute and I open MS Paint. One more minute and I give up and I open MS Paint. Or what could we do instead of MS Paint? I could open Silly Wisher too. I didn't have that set up. It's kind of a pain. We'll see, we'll see. Your high school kicked you off of mine? Oh, we didn't even have high school emails. It was only for college. Like, everyone just had like their own like Gmail they were like expected to have in high school, but it wasn't like required. But I never ran into someone who didn't have one, so I guess they just all got us in middle school. You have a Department of Justice email? That fucks, Gem. Holy shit. That's so cool. Elementary school emails, middle school emails? What the heck? That's wild. Huh. Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that. Like, it wasn't required. Or at least they didn't, like, give us one, you know? That's really interesting. I don't know. To be fair, like, I feel like if I say this, I'm gonna dox myself, so I'm gonna try and phrase it delicately. My school, like, district was fucking weird. Like, the middle school, like, the ages that elementary school ended and middle school starts do not line up with any schools I have ever heard anywhere else in the country, and it's very funny to me. Everyone's like, wait, you weren't already in middle school at that age? And I'm like, no, we did things weird here. We had I had to go to 2 middle schools. That was a thing. They had like a middle school like 1 for 2 grades and middle school 2 for the other 2 grades. It's very strange. Everyone in your class was on Google Plus after school. Oh my gosh, that was so... Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really a Google Plus girly. We did have in middle school, one of my classes made like a website that had like a forum built into it, like just for like our history class. And I'm gonna keep pressing this, by the way. I'm so impatient. But so yeah, it had like a forum and like a private messaging system and stuff. And it was basically just like a separate website, like just for our class to talk. It was so pointless. But people would just like DM each other all kinds of bullshit. And I remember this one time, there was this boy I'd talking to like twice maybe. And he emailed me like on the class website, the like gooeyest, like sappiest like poem ever. Hi, Dave. And it was just like, I was like, I was at that age where I was not into boys. How the times have changed. And 2, like, I don't really know you that well, man. Like, we've never spoken to each other, so it was like really weird to me. Yeah. And then like, I remember in high school, he started dating this other girl who was mean to me for no reason. And like years later, it finally clicked. Last song. What was the last song in my head, actually? See, the problem is whenever I get this redeem, I get a different song stuck in my head because I just start thinking about music and there's just like a cycle that happens in my brain. Earlier, I will say the last song stuck in my head was The Diagnosis. You know, that Genshin Impact fan song? I hate how catchy it is. It is so catchy. The second I read last song, though, the song I got stuck in my head was, what's it called? I think it's Move Along. I want to say it was by the All American Rejects, the one from the Bionicle ads, you know? That's a good song, like, actually. I still listen to that because I remember it, like, getting stuck in my brain from the Bionicle ads. Cherry will never escape you, truly. I do think it's really funny that just like for fun the other day we went to the place where you guys were talking about getting married. I feel like we were hanging out, but at the same time it was research, it was scouting. Remember emailing your middle school crush to ask if he was going on the music trip to the local theme park? Aww. That's cute. I don't know, I didn't really have like crushes in middle school. I was too busy being a weird little goblin in the corner. Drawing cats in my notebook and reading Warrior Cats. And playing with cats. I really liked cats, I don't know. I do have to officiate, yeah. Reminder that Grodine Tuberman is in fact legally recognized and is ordained as a minister. I am in fact, you can just do that. It's so easy. Ordained minister and certified rat tickler by Purdue University. So like if you ever need a rat wedding done, I can do a rat wedding, baby. I got you. I got you. Why was that so rat wedding? Rat wedding. Rat wedding. That's too hard for me to say. You guys know I always mix up my my R's and my W's. Way too hard. Rat wedding. We'll get there. That was pretty good, I think. You may need a rat wedding done? Yeah, no, hit me up. Like, literally. The two things that I am qualified to do. Someday I'll get forklift certified. But the problem with getting forklift certified is that you have to actually, like, drive a forklift as part of that. And I don't really have access to one of those. But someday. I just think it would be really funny if me, who does not have a driver's license, was forklift certified. Please just imagine it. I think it would be delightful. Do I just open MS Paint at this point? I think I'm opening MS Paint at this point. Alright, I'm so far away from my drawing tablet, by the way. So if you hear shuffling and perhaps things falling on the floor, don't worry about it. Actually, you know what? I will just put this in my lap. I will just put my tablet in my lap, and whatever happens, happens. Because I don't really want to move my mic either. So we'll do a little doodle and I suppose. Here, let me grab my OBS open. Whoop. Let me see. What is that? Can a forklift go on the highway, you know? I imagine not. I think they should let me do it anyway, though. Can I just put Venti... Here, Venti gets to go in my gaming, like, group, actually. Whoop. We'll put that up in the corner while I figure this out. I'm sure the second I get everything set up to draw, the game's gonna go, right? Like, let me just check again real quick. No, okay, we're fine. What was that emote? Sounded like a... Oh, it's a rat. Wait, I see. I understand. Here, hold on. You guys are in my lap now. Let me move you. There you go. Back on my monitor. I really want to get a third monitor so bad, but I live in a shoebox and there's, like, literally no space. The only way I think I could perhaps, like, make that situation work is if I were to, like, get one of those monitor arms on the side of my desk, but then it would be directly over my bed. And I hit my head enough when I wake up in the morning. I am so accident prone when it comes to just bonking my head into things. Like, I would just hit it even more, is what I'm getting at. Like, even if it, like, you know, can swing out of the way and get out of the way or whatever, it's just gonna happen no matter what. This is just how I'm gonna live my life. Where is paint? Did I not pin paint to my taskbar when I got this PC? Hello? I don't have paint, you guys. Where is it? Oh, no, wait, no, it's literally right next to, like, on my desktop. Not on my desktop, in my taskbar. It's literally between Honkai and VC Face. It's right there. It's the only thing that's round. I don't know how I didn't see that. So anyway. Alright, let me get let's get paint in here. Oh, I already have a paint window, like, in my scene. Oh, I do. Oh, that's right, because last time I set it up, I was gonna draw in paint. And then I didn't. Because the game updated. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. Here, hold on. Let me get this behind my face. This is not scuffed at all. Don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah. Paint, baby. We'll put this up here. Genshin can go down here, I guess. Yeah, this works, right, guys? I'm once again gonna check because I feel like the second I start drawing it is going to update. Okay, no. Cool. Okay, we still have time. Alright, where are we going with this, guys? Can you, is this, let me just check to see that this is updating. Flop. Yeah, okay, it's working. Sometimes, you know, in OBS, well, okay, the people who use OBS will know. Sometimes in OBS, it just, like, it'll show your window, but it'll just be, like, a freeze frame, so it, like, tricks you. You'll think, oh, yeah, no, it's there, I see it. And then you actually go to do something, and it just doesn't update. What am I drawing here? No, Dave, how do I downvote comments in my Twitch chat? How do I download chat messages? Or not download. You wouldn't download a Twitch chat, would you? I'm not drawing anybody pregnant, not for free. $50 USD in my PayPal, I will consider it. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna draw me sitting here waiting patiently for Genshin to update. I'm so polite. There we go. Just sitting here so politely. Oh my gosh. I'm so rusty, by the way. I've not drawn a lot lately. Since I've been, you know, in bed dying. Yeah, here I am, very normally, just waiting. Just waiting for the Genshin update. It has not aged me at all. But, like, the update keeps taking longer and longer, though. So, like, maybe it ages me just a little bit, you know? We can go wrinklier. We can go wrinklier. There we go. Beautiful growth. I'm such a creature. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, yeah. I appreciate that. Truly a creature. What are some Genshin characters I can draw, right? Let's stay in the theme here. I feel like every time I draw a Genshin character like dying, that's when this thing like updates. You guys remember that time I drew like 5 Genshin characters in the Family Guy death pose and the game just updated? I feel like I summoned that. You want me to draw Ito? Oh god, what does Ito look like? I'll do this to my best ability from memory. Oh god, there's no pen pressure in paint. I forgot. It's been so long. I know he's got them horns. He's got the little like spikes on his hair. Very polite looking guy. Very, very sweet guy. I love this guy. And he's got like his little, yeah. He's got his little pointy ears. Anime chin, because he's an anime boy. And he's got like his hair's kind of spiky like that. He's got like that weird like mullet thing going on. He's one of them. One of them Genshin boys with the mullets. And then, you know, buenos tetas. There we go. There we go, baby. That's Ito, right? That's what he looks like. And he's got like his little, yeah, he's got his little jacket. His muscles. That's what he looks like, right? And then he's got like some abs. And he's got pants. Again, $50 USD in my PayPal. I'll consider putting something else there. And he's got his coat. There we go. Get his little rope back there. I don't want to. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I don't know. This is what the people want, right? I've read enough manga. And then I know he's got like little like spiky things. Yeah, he's got little spikes. I do remember that. I know what Ito looks like vaguely. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot his weird like collar that he has with his vision that sits in a very good spot. Oh, whoops. No, I want white. Thank you. There we go. Arataki Tito. I'm kind of upset. I don't know why, like, my paint is, like, cropped the way it is. You can't see it. But on my hand, like, the top half of my tools are just cropped out, so I cannot select the color red. I actually cannot select the color black again, either. I'm not really sure. Okay, I just have to do this manually. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Everything's just a little broken. It's okay. Grody Pickeroo went. So I've actually been working on one, like, on and off for a really long time. I got pretty far. I was making one that wasn't Grody themed, it was just like a general Pickeroo. And I thought it was really fun. And I really liked it. I really liked where it was going. And then you guys remember when my computer crashed and I lost all my stuff? Yeah. So that was the first one. I was making a second one for the Grody blouse, but I just did not like how it was coming out. Like, I just need to scrap it and redo the whole thing. Because what I did was I took Cherry, because Cherry's like the most basic of the Grodies, right? Just a blob pretty much. I took Cherry and I just like cut off all the cherry bits to make the base orb. But I just didn't like the way it looked when it recolored. Like, I just need to color it all manually. Cause I was like, I can just cheat. I can just put like, you know, a filter layer and recolor it. But like when I shade, I never use just like a darker version of the same color. I always move like a little bit on the color wheel, either warmer or darker, depending on how I want to shade. So like when I see just the normal like grayish like color, like shading color, it drives me insane. I cannot do it, so I have to redo it. I simply have to redo it. Believe me, I've tried. Picker is also just kind of a pain to use. It is not very intuitive. It is not insanely difficult, but it's not very intuitive. There we go. We'll put him in the corner because I'm afraid. Like, I think from here down, this is okay. This is accurate. If we go any lower, it just turns into a nightmare. Is this ready yet, by the way? I really want to play Genshin Impact. God damn. Okay. That's okay. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes at most anyway. All right, where are we going? There you go. There's Ito. I hope that pleases you, Chucky. I hope this offering is good. You're there, you're just out of frame? Yeah, Chucky's like holding onto the side here like this. There we go. There's my friend Chucky. That's my friend Chucky holding onto Ito. Anyway. She get on my shin till I impact. I know, when? When? Let me in, Genshin. Let me in. What other characters are in Genshin Impact that I can draw? I don't think I've done one of these, like, drawing streams, like, since before Sumeru came out, because the updates have always been earlier than I've expected for Sumeru. Sumeru? How do they say it? I never know how to say it in the game, but I also don't trust their pronunciations in the game that much. What is I could draw Mr. Ham. I think I vaguely remember what he looks like. He's got, like, his hair over one eye. And then the other one's just like this. He does not want to be here. And then he's got his AirPods. I have no idea what this guy looks like, actually. No, that's too long. He's got like he's got like a thing on the side. They all have like a little thing on the side. Local man who just woke up and does not want to be here. And then he's got like his stupid little coat on one side. I think his vision is like here, I think. What the fuck do the Sumeru visions look like? I don't remember. I don't know, close enough. And then he's got his little titty gem. That's just there. I think he has a window? I think he has a window. I don't know. Every time I see people draw him, it's just kind of like nestling in his cleavage. And I can respect that. It's always just kind of like in there, you know? And then he's got like his little armband. I look at this guy more than I would like to because Cherry's obsessed with him. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. I think that's what he looks like. And then Kaveh's just like... He's just like that. That's what Kaveh looks like, right? He's got his big, like, stupid earrings. That's them, I'm pretty sure. They are in love. He's got his little, like, his like, mullet thing going on. I don't know what the fuck is up. He's got, like, a braid, too. I don't know. They did a lot to that guy's hair. What the fuck does Kaveh's outfit look like? I don't actually know. For as much as I've looked at the guy. I suppose I could just look at my screen, huh? I guess I could just look at my screen, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. I'm gonna pretend I saw nothing. They are in love, so true. And they were roommates. Oh, I don't have a move tool, actually, because, it's broke. Oh, wait, I fixed it! I fixed it, holy shit! I can see all my tools again! It's a miracle! It's a Christmas fucking miracle! Anyway, we'll put those down here too, I guess. I'm taking up a lot more space than I usually do. I usually zoom in and draw very small. Do. Oh yeah, I'm vibing with this. Let's go. You're gonna go? Alright, Dave, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one. Have a great night. I'm gonna check this game one more time. I'm losing my mind. Let me in. Let me see my little guys. I want to see my little guys. I do not get to see my little guys. What other Sumeru characters there are? There's, Farzin. I think I can draw Farzin, like, pretty well, probably. She's kind of like this. And then, you know, we do this. Yeah. There we go. That's Farzin, right? And then she's got her little bow. Her very normal bow. Yeah. I don't think she has a tie, but I think she would look really cute with one. Genshin, please consider. Please consider giving Madame Farzin a little tie. I think it would look cute on her. And like some sleeves. I'm just saying, they have a lot of things they could do with this character. Oh, you want me to draw Shinobu? Yeah, I can try and draw Shinobu. I've been using her a lot lately, actually. She's been real good in Abyss. Boop. Shrink it, make it crunchy. And then we make, oh yeah, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Deep fries your Farzin. I almost said Hatsune Miku, but they're nothing alike. Can you imagine? That would have been such a blunder on my part. Alright, Shinobu, okay. I'm pretty sure, I feel like Shinobu, she's got like middle bangs, I'm pretty sure. She's got like a thing on the side. She also does not want to be here. And she's got like the little teeth on her thing. And then she's got like her little ponytail thing. I'm just gonna draw her like a little feral because I think she deserves it. I know she's got like her little jacket. I feel like she has gloves. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. She probably has gloves. I feel like most of them do. Does Shinobu have a jacket? I feel like I'm drawing a weird, like, Pokemon Ranger OC. And she's got, like, her top is here. I mean, maybe down here, depending on what beliefs you subscribe to, but... And she's got, like, shorts. She's got shorts. There we go. Do not ask me about anything happening with her legs. I do not remember. I feel like she has, like, leg armor. But I don't know. This really, like, if I put a hat on this is just a Pokemon OC. She is, in fact, going to catch them all. Yeah, there's my Shinobu. That's her. I think that's pretty accurate. I'd say that's pretty correct. Womp. Yeah, you can go over here. You can go over on this side. This is pretty right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. As long as I'm, like, approximately correct. Please just let me in. We'll get in someday. Did the time change and I just forgot or something? Like, I swear the last one was up by now, but maybe not. If it's actually gonna be up at 8 like the thing says, I'm gonna scream. We'll just play Honkai, honestly. We'll just play Honkai and someone tell me when Genshin updates. I'm kidding. I don't know, I'm not, like, emotionally prepared to continue in Honkai because I think I'm coming up on a Kafka, like, cutscene that I spoiled myself for. I need to, like, mentally prepare myself to see a pretty woman, you know? Like, man, I love men, don't get me wrong, but, like, oof, women. What other characters do we have? Oh, I know, we've got the fucking, this thing. What's his nuts? I feel like he's the easiest to draw because he is just this shape. He is, in fact, just this shape. And you just make him look, like, a little upset. And that is correct. Yeah, Greg Heffley! Greg Heffley from Diary of a... What the fuck does Greg Heffley look like? He's got kind of, like, hunched over like this. I don't want to put the nose. I know it's accurate, but I don't want to put the nose. He's got, like, his one sleeve. He's got, like, his thing across here. Yeah, this. I think we're getting there. What the fuck did the Diary of a Wimpy Kid guy look like? What does Mr. Heffley look like? I do not recall. I need more space. I need more space for this one. This one's important. Oh, hold on. I hate that, like, it grabs, like, all the white around it, too. Please. You tell me I actually have to, like, work to cut this out? Blah. Yeah, little potato shoes. Yeah. I think that's a good, accurate description. something like that. He's got his little, this Tanari, I think Tanari wears shorts, does he? No, he doesn't. He's got the yoga pants. What am I saying? He's got the little yoga pants and then he's got his boots. I know what Tanari looks like. I can't believe I would say this. I'm so used to them putting shorts on these boys. And then he's got like his stupid little lightning rod on his back. No wonder you got struck by lightning, stupid idiot. Your boy? Oh, I could try. You're not gonna like it, but I could try. Oh, and then he's got like one earring somewhere, I think here. I don't remember. I know it's got like a little dangly thing. Or was it on the outside? Maybe it was here. Yeah, I feel like it was there. There you go. This is awful, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. Important. I'm sorry, furry community. I'm sorry I forgot that very important detail. You're prepared to hate it? Okay, okay. Let me figure this out. We'll stick him down here. Plop. Okay. Let me think. What does this fucker look like? I haven't looked at Zhao in a very long time. I know he's... I know where to start, though. Teenager who just woke up. No, I feel like we can do better. This... I don't know. Zhao can't have just woken up because he doesn't sleep. You know? We'll do like a... We'll do like, yeah, there we go. And then he's like one of the only bitches in this game with a fucking middle part. And then you can't really see his ears, but he should have pointy ears. I don't think he does, but he should. Honestly, do I need to do anything else? Like, this is pretty accurate. Yeah, he's got his little turtleneck. And then his spear. There you go. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. He doesn't just look sad. He doesn't look sad enough is the thing. I feel like this boy has to look like correctly pathetic. You know? You know, all my friends are dead type beat. Yeah. I'm just like kind of shoujo-ifying him, kind of woobifying him, I think as the kids say. And then, yeah, we'll do a little bird body. You're so right. There we go. There's Zhao. Evil conquering. Oh, wait, he's got a... I'm sorry, he's an animal boy. He's got a stupid hair antenna, right? There we go. I feel like his goes the other way. I don't remember. I need to think about this. Because I know Ether's got the one that goes like this. You can't see it, but Venti's got the hair vents under his hat from the manga. Hazel, I think, just has like one little like tuft. Or, I'm sorry, that's Childs. That's Childs right there. I know that. What the fuck does Hazel? Hazel just has like one kind of off to the side, I think. No, Hazel definitely has one on the top of his hair, but where is it? I don't remember. But what was Zhao's? Because that's Hatham's for sure. I know, I totally forgot. He's got the little extra one over here, I'm pretty sure. The little bean sprout. I don't remember how his goes. Does he just have like one like little stupid one? I feel like it'd be funny if he had one little stupid one. I can't believe I'm discussing this in detail. Alright, here, shoo. No more anime boy hair. Am I really out of space already? Yeesh. Yeesh. This update's taking too long. Here, you know what? Shrink him. Shrink him, little guy. Accurate size Zhao. I'll play Bugsnax someday, by the way. Wasn't prepared for bird show? Yeah, don't worry about it. That's just accurate. That's canon Zhao. Cutely checks this again. Let me in. Oh, let me in. I know it says 8 p.m., but that's a suggestion. It's always a suggestion. Oh my gosh. All right, where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping? I can fit like one more on this canvas, I think. Before I have to wipe everything. I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna wipe it. I think it'll be funny. No, I should probably save it actually, because it's gonna be really tiny on your screen. Who else? What other characters? Got the lapis front hair thing going on? I mean, yeah, I know if I was, like, actually drawing Zhao, he's got more of, like, a, he's got more of, like, yeah, I know. It kind of, like, does that on the side. Not as long in the front, though. I'm aware. However, this is funnier to me. Just gonna have to do 2 hours of MS Paint, honestly. My, like, theory is if it's not done by, like, 7, I open Honkai. I open Honkai and we do just chatting with Honkai in the background, but... No, one time it's not early. Excuse me. I'm gonna clear my throat real quick. I know Zhao's hair is, like, asymmetrical, too. I'm aware. Believe me, I have all the anima boys very well built and leveled and whatnot. Except for Zhao. I admit. Zhao is, like... I think he's level 90. But he has not... He's the only anima boy I have that hasn't been crowned. So he is my least favorite, but he's still an anima boy. So, like, I've looked at him enough, I think. Missed the seal event? Or no, I'm so sorry. I got Jingyu on the other day, by the way. I did it. The only reason I started playing Honkai was for him. I was so happy. I had to get so high in pity, though. Oh my gosh. Not if you clear it first, no. What other characters are in this game? We've got... Oh, I could try... Hold on. I could try, Mr. Duel Master, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like he's pretty easy to draw, also. Except, I don't know what to do with his fucking hat. That's just kind of there. I like that he's not actually a furry, he just dresses like one. I think it's quite funny. Kind of like me when I go on Twitch as a little, like, cat fucking thing. I'm not a furry, I just play one on TV, I promise. And then we just, you know... It kind of looks like he's wearing a bike helmet. I think that's a little silly. Just imagine Sino, because Sino's like, you know, he's a cop, right? Just imagine... I feel like he's got, like, a little piercing somewhere. I don't know. Imagine, what's that guy from One Punch Man? The, like, superhero who just rides around on a bike. And he's all about, like, justice or some shit. That's Sino to me. What the fuck? Sino does not wear a shirt. I feel like he has something here, but he does not wear a shirt. Yeah, that's right. He's got, like, that like, gold thing, I think. So I guess my work here is done. They made a choice with this guy, by the way. Because before this game, we didn't have any shirtless characters. We just had, like, every character who was, like, partially unclothed in the top region had, like, something covering where the nipples would be. Like Ito, you know? They made a choice with this when they said none of these boys have nipples, and that's canon. This is where they drew the line, was with Saito. And that is simply a choice that we all have to live with. I lied, this guy's small. I can't fit another one on this canvas. We'll just whop. One more for the road. Let me see. Bom, bom. Bom, bom. What other characters? Oh, you know who's cute that I'm gonna totally fuck up? Hold on, I'm just gonna start drawing her. And I want you to figure it out. What the fuck does she look like, actually? I don't know. What does she look like? I don't remember, actually. I love her design. She's so cute. I'm sorry, she doesn't look messed up enough. I feel like she's got, like... No, she's got the one on top. They love just putting random piercings on these things. She's like, I have been awake for 80 years. I'll give her a body pillow, yeah. A little red. A little red Rodinia. Yeah, Layla. This is what she looks like in my head. No, I can make her look more pathetic. I'm sorry. I can make her look worse. I can make her look so much worse. There we go. There we go. That's Layla. That's Layla if I've ever seen her. I feel so bad for her. Like, the more I learn about her, I'm like, jeez, girl. Please go get some therapy, dear lord. Anyway, there's Layla. That's the best approximation I think I will get of her. You know what we could do if you want to test, like, how, very normal I am about playing this game? We could go do the like, Tevat, like, GeoGuessr or the fashion one. I haven't done the fashion one where it just shows you, like, a random piece of Genshin clothing and you have to figure out what character it is. Her hair and outfit are delightful. I like her a lot, like, design-wise. But every time she talks, I want to sleep. She makes me so sleepy. Like, I ended up doing her hangout off stream, and I was doing it at, like, 3 in the morning. And I never fell asleep faster that night. Oh my gosh. That's the way she talks. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Oh my god. Those both sound fun? Yeah, we can try it. I need to fill in this empty space and stop shrinking things. Who can live here? Who can live in this spot? Oh, hello, Wii Shop. It's not even Wii Shop Wednesday. Come on, it is a banger. Love this one. Iconic. Classic track. You know what? I know who we can do. Easiest one. Got a stupid little flower up here. There we go. He's got his big old sleeves. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Taddy. Welcome, welcome. Head pats, let's go. Get his little gloves in there. There we go. And then his little shorts. He's got his little leg warmers and his little sandals. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's like, look at me. I'm edgy. He's a stupid little mullet. There we go. There we go. You're wrong, Anima Boy. Oh, you were expecting Venti? I mean, if you want me to draw Venti, yes, I can draw Venti. I guess. Here, I'll save this. Do. Here, let me save this. Do a new one. If you really want me to draw Venti, I guess I can. I need to come up with a situation to put him in. I can't just keep drawing him being squeezed. You know how many times I've just drawn this, like, same fucking image? Where I just have a big fist and his eyes are, like, bulging out? But it delights me every time. The problem is he would absolutely like it, you know? And then we get, like, his little hand sticking out here with this stupid little sleeve. There we go. This is me squeezing him because it would not in fact be faster. It would not in fact be faster. Have him eating apples? Oh, that's much more wholesome than whatever's happening here. So sorry. Reminder that I paid money for this guy. He's the only, like, limited 5-star that I had until the last 2 Tower rerun that I had a constellation for. Here, we'll do like a yeah. There we go. That's Benji. Oh my gosh. And then here, the fun thing, I like to do this in MS Paint, where I get to play with PNGs like dolls, so I can just shake them, give them a good little, wah, 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 wah. It would not be faster. No, get a different sprint line. No, I don't want to hear this every 5 seconds. Yeah, the power of modern technology. And we can just go bam, 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 bam. I have another MS Paint document that I will not open, but I drew a little picture of a blender and I put characters that I don't like in it and then I shake it. Don't worry about it. I interact with things very normally. Yeah, we'll leave him down there. Am I just drawing animo boys now? Is that where this is going? I feel like that's where this is going. Art therapy, yeah, honestly. I'm gonna check this again real quick, though. Looks at my screen with my big grody eyes. No, come on. Come on! Fine. I'll just, you know what? Yeah, I'll finish it off. I'll do the other animo boys, because we've done, like, most of them at this point. What does Weed Man look like? Weed Man, I know he's got, like, the red thing here. Can I draw this on Twitch? Is that okay? Is that, like, legal? Can I do that? No one snitch on me, okay? No, that's not what he looks like. Hold on, I can do this better. I think I need to draw him from the other side. Blap. I don't know, I feel like Kazuha... Here, I'll do these eyes. I feel like he's just kind of chilling, you know? And then he's got, like, this. Yeah, he's got, like, this... No, his hair's not long on the side like that. I'm always tempted to do that because they all do that. I'm keeping this, though. I'm sorry. That's just how you draw him, right? And he's got his little, his stuff. I don't know. He's got a lot of clothes. Kazuha, every time I think, I kind of want to, you know, draw Genshin art, I look at the clothes and I go, no, I don't. Honestly, this looks more like Tomo. If I just, like, fucked up the hair a little more, that would just be Kazuha's dead friend. He's been through some shit. It's fine. It's fine. And then what's the other guy look like? I know he's got, like, the hair on one side that's, like, kind of up like that. And then he's got, like, the black part here. I have drawn this one before. I feel like I can get closer here. And he's got, like, something like... No, what the fuck does his hair do on the other side? I don't know. Something like that, maybe? And then he's got his... He also has a stupid little mullet, because this is Genshin. Yeah, something like that. I think that's what he looks like. I know his hair, like, kind of gets, like, whiter on the ends. Like, he has, like, an extra tuft somewhere. Whap. Whap. Oh, I want black. There we go. It's got, like, yeah, it kind of, like, sticks out on the sides, and it gets, like, white to the ends, I think. Genshin, they do have... I want you to know, Shiz, by the way, they have a plant in Genshin Impact called Nakuweed. And Shinobu's last birthday letter, she said, oh, here's some Nakuweed. I found some new uses for it. Or something like that. And I was like, Shinobu? What are you doing with that? And then, you know, he's got his big ol' fist. Hold on. I think I can make this, like, comically large. There you go. That's him. I am, like, disturbed, by the way, by the fact that Heizo does just have a leash. Like, if you look really closely at his design, he does, in fact, he just has one. Like, on the back of his collar. It baffles me that they did that. Because he's got, like, his choker, right? But if you look at the back, there's, like, a little, it attaches to his shoulder, like that. It drives me insane. Like, why did they do that? Like, I'm not joking. If I had the game open, I would show you. But it's, like, attached to his choker. It's so weird. Just in case? What do you mean, just in case? Oh, yeah, let me give him his basketball shorts. I'm sorry. And then he's also got, like, those, like, big, tall shoes because he's from Inazuma. Like, they really did that! They really did that! And then he's got, like, his jacket tied around his waist. Yeah, there we go. That's him. That's the animo boy I use the most, so... Why did they give- I'm not addressing that. We've gone too far in this discussion. This stream is not marked as mature. They really- Goro also has like the big chunky like collar with the paw print on it and his vision on it. Like why? Why? What furries were in charge of these character designs? Anyway, me when I punch you, aura. Anyway, that's how I play Genshin Impact. I'm checking to see if the game's up yet. Nope. Okay, I can dream. I can dream. Did I just forget, like, about a time change or something? I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm usually pretty on top of this shit. But I was a little less diligent this time around, just because every time I plan something... they release the update early. They said Inazuma is all furries. I mean, can we talk about the character that's gonna be on these banners when this game updates? Can we talk about the new girl? Because she's adorable. I love her. She literally has cat feet, though. She has paws. Yeah, Rara Karara, she's so cute. I really want to get her, but like, I don't know. I don't want... I'm already, you know, the only Yoimiya main, so I don't really see a need to pull on these banners, but I'll try and get her anyway. And if I don't get her, I will simply save up for Eula. Because by God, I'm gonna get Eula when she comes back. It's been so long. Like, I've wanted Eula since I started this game. And I couldn't get her on her last banner. I just could not build up enough pity. And I've been paying the price because it's been like, what, 500 days now since Eula has been last on banner? Because her last banner was in November of 2021, I'm pretty sure. We have been Eula-less for so long. Please, let me use my Mika for something. Oh my gosh, did my music? Oh my god. YouTube always does this now. Video pause, continue watching? Yes. I'm still here, I promise. I'm still here. But yeah, let me in. Let me in. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I'm a tad parched. But yeah, I do like the new Metal Gear Solid cat. I think the fact that she just like goes inside of a box is delightful. They really like win it. They really did that, and I love that for them. They really committed to the cat thing. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with just like shaking him. Just moving him around. I think I drew all the animal boys, right? There's no more? Because I did Wanderer and Zhao on the other one. These three are here. I could do Ether, I guess, but like I've drawn Ether. I've drawn Ether a lot. Just making sure I'm still alive like Netflix? Yeah, but they do it like every hour. It hasn't even been an hour actually if you look at the time I started. It's like, why is it so often? Is there a setting I can push, you know? Alright, what does Ether look like? I'm just doing the middle bangs because I feel like that's safe for these guys. I know he's got his, like, earring. Does he have anything going on in the front? I feel like his hair is pretty short. And he's got his braid. How am I doing this? I can draw so good today, you guys. Don't worry about it. And then he's got... There's so much happening. I drew his outfit in detail once, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. And then he's got like his little like cape thing. And then we'll put the other one here for good measure. The little scrunklo. What the fuck? I've never drawn Paimon actually. Now that I think about it. What the fuck does Paimon look like, you guys? She's something like this, I think. And then she just has like this like unfortunate shape. I'm pretty sure that's her. She also has like a weird little cape thing. Yeah. There we go. Her hair definitely does not come out. It definitely goes in, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You can't believe you got a girl cat today? Yeah. Jem just has a cat now. I'm just saying. That cat wandered into your yard and it's staying there. That's your cat now, Jem. I'm sorry you've been thrust into pet ownership, but that's your cat now. should not be outside anyway, let's be real. Especially like a young, like healthy cat like that's gonna decimate the local bird population. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll draw Goro, you know, just because he came up. I know he's got like the split hair. Little puppy ears. No, I can't draw him like happy like that. He's been to war. This dog has seen some things. He's seen so much. I know he's got like something here, but I don't remember what. He's got like a tassel or something. This dog is that how you spell that? War crimes. There we go. He's seen so much. He's seen so much. Notice 2 new outdoor cats in your neighborhood and you're understandably concerned? Yeah. Like, there are some cats that just cannot function as indoor cats, and like, I get that, but like, don't put new cats out there, yeah. It's not good for the cat. I always get so nervous, because, you know, like, people are like driving and not paying attention and stuff. It's just not good for them. Yeah, there we go. That's Mr. Goro Impact, pretty sure. Yeah, Jem, if you want to drop pics in the, like, pet channel, you can do that, too. I always forget we have one of those. I love seeing people's cats and stuff. I don't reply all the time in there anymore, but I do always see the images, and I go, aw, kitty. Excuse me, I'm gonna clear my throat for a sec. Pardon me. Whew, bit of a cough lately. So many cats on your street, and for some reason people drive like 40 miles. Yeah! No, it's ridiculous! Yeah, no, I would not want any of my cats, like, outdoors. Like, Obi used to be outside all the time. He would kill so many birds and stuff, and, like, you know, since he's been old, he's been inside, but, like, none of the new guys go out. Can I have game? Can I have Genshin? Can I have Genshin, please? You guys, alright. I think I'm gonna call it for the drawing. Let's do a little bit of, we'll do some Teyvat GeoGuessr. Which I'm unfortunately good at. Here, I will save this, though. Again, I just kind of key smashed and it came out as Genderhurt. So that's what these documents are gonna be called. Genderhurt and Genderhurt 2. She's the one who carried your rat. Oh yeah, Jem's rat problem. Yeah, get a cat that'll give rats to your neighbor, I guess. They're not your rats anymore. Let me see. What was it called? Teyvat GeoGuessr. Yes, Guesser. I can spell so good. Here, I'll get this up in just a sec. What was it? I think it was called like Lost in Teyvat or something. I'll find it. Oh, I like this song. This is fun. GeoGuessr style minigame. No, this is Genshin crap. This is different. Oh, this is a different one, actually. I mean, oh, it just shows the map, though. That's not interesting. I want the other one that, like, shows me the actual, like, spot in the game. That's right. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Lost in Teyvat. Lost in Teyvat. Dog of War. He sure is. Let me see this. I can't find the link. Where is it? Oh, there's like a leaderboard now? Okay. Okay, yeah, I found it. I found it. Okay, we'll play this. We'll try this. This looks different, though, from the way I remember it, so this might be a different one. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if multiple people had the same idea. Let me get it out on the screen for you. Do. Alright, let me see. Oh, which one of these is it? You. There we go. I did crop the search bar, don't worry about it. Okay. Here, I'll make Genshin a little smaller too, so we can see everything better. Yup. The sensor venti just gets smaller and smaller. I'll put this like up here. There we go. It's there. I'm still streaming Genshin, I promise, Twitch. I promise. I don't have to change categories. I'm not doing anything bad. Okay, oh. This is absolutely Liwa. Yeah, okay, this is right by the 9 pillars. I do know where this is. Oh, this is from that event. That's so funny. Like, this is from, like, that specific event. Huh. Also, there's, like... I hate that there's, like, 30 seconds of silence at the end of this 1KK track, but I like it, so I didn't remove it. Alright. And there's Dragonspine over there, so I know what side of this I'm on. Can I get... Whoop. It should be... Oh my gosh, where is this thing? No, where was this? I know this, I promise. That's right, it should be... But where in relation to that? I'm up against a, like, mountain. Because I'm fairly certain it's here. Yeah, you can see the pillars on the map. So I believe I'm over... If Dragonspine's that way, I'm on this side. I think it's right here. I think this is where I am. Oh, wait, it was the other side. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot I spun around a little. You think this is Philadelphia? Yeah. 157 away. Oh, no. Don't look at me. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a stab. Just a random guess. I'm gonna say this is in the desert. Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, so they did update this then. Interesting. I do recognize this structure vaguely. And that does help me. And I'm in... Oh, yeah, this is where I would go pick the, when I was farming for Farzan. That's where you can get the, what are, they keep renaming them. The red fruits. And there's a statue of 7 over there. Oh, no, I don't want to place the pin there. So I believe this is the first area of the desert. That building, I want to say, it's not this one, is it? It might be. I might be in here. I believe I am somewhere around here, unless I'm thinking of a different building. Because it could also be this building. It's one of these two, and I'm not sure which. Either way, I'm gonna place a pin, like, here. And I'm not confident in that. Ah, fuck. 187, no! Okay, it was this building, though. That does make me feel better. If it was the other one, I was going to be very embarrassed. Alright, let me see, let me see. I feel like I'm getting louder because my music got louder. Alright, okay, yeah. Hi, random guy. Yeah, another stab. Just gonna say this is the desert, just maybe. Go get that chest! What the fuck? Why haven't you gotten that? Oh, gee, I wonder. Oh, gee, I wonder. Gee, this could be really anywhere, huh? This really could just be anywhere. So that is over here. I think that's this building again. Maybe. I will say the, like, fisheye on everything is kind of throwing me off. So that's the other one down there. Which I believe is that one. So actually, I think this is over here. I'm gonna say I'm right here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was close, actually. I want perfect points, though. I can do better, I promise. I've stared at this game long enough. I could also try this with the timeline. Yeah, this is in Liwa. I can tell you right away. Liwa, okay. I recognize these ruins. I think that's backwards. That's kind of funny. Oh, but where? Where in Liwa? Because that's the Sea of Clouds over there. Sea of Clouds, path over here. Oh, where was this? Because that's the Sea of Clouds over here. So we're down over here somewhere. Which makes, given the color of, like, everything here, this makes sense. Oh, wait, duh. Where is that? Where are you? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember because I've gone by this Hilitrail camp recently, I feel like. Got the ruins over there too. But where? Oh, this one's making me scratch my head a little. Because it's a water area, but it's not one of the ones with the big, like, temples in it, you know? Scratches my head. Oh, which one is this? I don't think it's here. But this feels like this water fixture to me. But I don't think that's it. Mostly because I feel like this path was somewhere else. Oh, wait, this is by a waypoint. This is by a waypoint. That guardian wakes up when you teleport over there. This is up further north, I think. This is over here somewhere, I think. I feel. But where? It could be this path, but I don't quite think it is. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I mess this one up. Oh, it's either this one or over here. I always forget where this waypoint is, but I know there's a waypoint right behind that rock. I want to say... I feel like such a fake fan messing this up in Liwa too. Oh my god. Where are you? Or is it the one over here? Oh, I think this might be the one over here, actually. No, because there's... That doesn't make sense. No, because the water fixture would have to be there. I tell you what, I'm just putting this here. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, it was across the way. Okay. Well, that could have been worse, I guess. Do, 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 do. Oh, hello. I wonder where we are, gang. Could be anywhere, really. Well, there's that one over there. Where are we? On a path. Okay. Well, I feel like I don't need to think too hard about this one. Because that is, like, basically the front of the pyramid to the side a little bit. And we can see the other building from here, too. So I'm gonna say it's probably, like... I want to say we're, like, right here. We're either here or here. I keep getting confused because it does seem like they flipped some of these. The desert feels so Fortnite. Honestly, I understand. I hate that I understand, but I understand. Not sure. We're gonna say here, but it could be on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, because the path was right there. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. No! No, I want more points! They should add Chug Jug to Genshin. I mean, there's like the, you can drink the, like, blue goo that makes your animo damage go burr, or your cryo damage, depending. Can I play the game, though? No, let me in, let me in. Okay, well, that's a thing. I'm gonna clear right there out again. Should I try and find the fashion one? I think that'd be a little funnier. Genshin, fashion. Yeah, sir. This is gonna sound weird, but, like, I can tell you what any character is just based on their shoes. Because, like, they all have such cool shoes. Like, they give them so much drip. Like, Yanfei's little booties with the, like, fluffy stuff on the inside, they're so cute. Let me see. I'm trying to find... I know there was, like, a thing where you could just, like, click through and it'll just give you random stuff, but where? We could also just go look at the Genshin Fashion Archive. I think it's quite fun. I found a quote of quiz. Guess Genshin characters by their accessory/clothing piece. We'll try this. We'll try it. Why not? Okay, guess Genshin characters by their accessory/clothing piece. The pieces? By their accessory/clothing pieces. I mean, that one's easy. That one's also easy. I believe that's Jean. This one is Lisa. Easy. Come on now. Is this only gonna be Mondstadt? Cause, like, come on. Whose is that, actually? Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, wait, it's red on the inside, so I feel like... D-Luke. I think Albedo also has red on the inside of his gloves, though, but I don't remember. Eula. Whose is that? That's a Vision. Definitely not Xiangling. Chi-Chi's Vision's on her hat, so this is Ganyu's, I think. What do you mean, how on earth? This is Ningguang, easy. Or is it? No, I'm pretty sure this is... Well... Actually, I'm not sure about this one. These might be Keqing's. I feel like Ningguang's are slightly different. But I don't recall. I'm ashamed of myself for not knowing this, truly. Either way, it's definitely not Raiden. I'm gonna go with Keqing. We'll see. Oh, this one. Oh. I don't understand what part of an outfit this is, though. Like, what clothing item is this on? I have no idea. It's a rose, so you'd be tempted to say Lisa. But I don't think that's on her. I don't think Rosaria has this either. But it's definitely more in line with, like, her palette. Fischl? Oh. Oh, wait, actually, no. Fischl's is more purple, because I think Fischl has a little rose, but I'm pretty sure it's more like reddish, you know? This one's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. If I knew, like, where on the body this was, I'm sure I could tell you, but... We're gonna do this, but it's probably wrong. Oh, that's easy. Diona. I didn't realize there was a bottom option here either, whoops. I have so much Genshin in my brain, truly, yeah. Hi, Albedo. Oh. Whose are those, actually? I have no idea. Whose fucking pants are these? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm pretty sure. Oh, these are Mona's, absolutely. Those are Rosaria's. That's Sucrose's hat. That is Chi-Chi's little bow. I believe this belongs to Outrider Amber. Pretty sure. That's Barbara's hat. That is Sarah's glove. Oh my gosh. I have no... Oh, is this, never mind. I know exactly where that is and I don't want to talk about it. You don't score negative points on this quiz. Yeah, it's probably for the best. This is Sayu's. Oh, this is... If they're... The lighter one is Changyun's. Oh, is this Peepaw's earring? It kind of looks like it. A lot of these bitches have tassels on them, but I feel like this is specifically... No, Peepaw's earring is a little different. Whose tassel is this? I don't know. Who has this fucking egg? Whose is this? Who are you? I know it's not... Well, actually... Oh, no, actually, I think this is on the Zhongli's Vision, maybe on his back, because I feel like there's just tassel there. These are Zhongli's shoes. Oh, it's Dodoko! That's Child's earring. Hu Tao's rings, there we go. That's, ooh. No, that's Bennett's armband, yeah. That is Xiangling, that's easy. Oh, what is this? Hold up, this is Urpil. I don't pay attention to the Urpil characters. Let me see what the options are. Raiden, Ayaka, Zhao. This is more in Zhao's color palette. I know these two are here, but I don't remember this being on either of them. I'm gonna go with Zhao. Oh, these are really cute. Whose are these? What are these? They're so cute, though. Like, generally, it's not his. I know that for sure. I don't think Ganyu has anything like this on her. Eula doesn't either. Ayaka doesn't either, though, I don't think. Like, I have no idea what article of clothing these are attached to. It's the last one, too. It could be just somewhere on Ganyu, because, like, I don't really know Ganyu's design that well. It could just be somewhere I don't know. We'll just do this, though. Be silly. Oh, it's out of 42. I can't read. Oh, whose belt is this? This is... Oh. Oh, whose belt is this? I don't think so. But I also don't think so. Oh my god. Who... And it's... I know it's not Deluxe, because Deluxe has the 4 little, like, rivets in the middle. I hate that I know that. Does Bennett have a bell? Because none of these feel right. Child does not... Well... No, I don't think we see, like, a clasp on Child's belt. I think he just has his vision on it. I have no fucking clue, genuinely. We'll go with Kaya. Oh, those are Lisa's. Let's not talk about that one. That is... It's not on Toma. It's one of the Inazuma characters. It's not Yoimiya either, I'm pretty sure, so it's probably Kazuha. Oh, this I recognize. This is Ayaka's. That's her necklace. This is Razor's, yeah. That's Yoimiya's hand. That I recognize. Xingqiu, Changyun, Beidou, Ayaka. Oh my gosh. Or Chi-Chi. I don't... Was this Changyun's tassel? Did I just mess up earlier? We're gonna go Chi-Chi. I don't know. This looks like Kaya's. 86? What did I get wrong, though? I want to know what I got wrong. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, were they actually Ningguangs? I bet they were. They must have been that. I had like a 50-50 there and I messed that up. That's officials. I can't. I'm a fake fan. Sorry. What was the other one? I want to know whose this was, though. Because I figured it was either the one on the back of Zhongli or... Oh, wait. Does Yanfei... I think Yanfei has a tassel on top of her hat. I think that's what that was, actually. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Xingqiu's is, like... This part would be longer if it was his, on his earring. Like, this part isn't there. It was probably the one on top of Yanfei's hat. What else? I still have no idea who these belong to. I'm so curious. I want to know. It will not tell me. And who... Yeah, I have no idea who this was either. It would be nice if it would tell me. These aren't Lisa's? Whose are these then? The butterflies? Is this... Oh, are these Raiden's? That wouldn't make sense, though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm opening the Genshin Fashion Archive. We're figuring this out. Let me see this. Look at this shit. Let's take a little look-see here. Are you telling me that's not Lisa's? Like, they're literally, like, sticking out right here. No, they're not. Those are different. Because Lisa's has, like, the little triangle bits on them. Oh my gosh, if it ever loads. This website takes a bit sometimes. Probably doesn't help that I have a million things running right now and I'm streaming. Well, because I was just looking at the thumbnails, right? And I guess that's different. Whose are those? The only other thing I could think would be is if... No, it's not, because Fischl has a short bodysuit. Are these Raiden's? There's no way, right? I bet you they are. I bet you. It's not gonna let me see this, huh? I would love... I bet you it is. I feel like I remember that. Yep, there they are. Why does she have butterflies? Why? It has, like, nothing to do with the rest of her, like, shtick. Like, they're cute. I get it. I would probably buy those, too. Oh my gosh. That's wild. There's Yoim. This one I want to know also, but I have no idea. Yeah, and that's Kaya's. I know that. She is fashionable. She shouldn't be, but she is. Alright, can I play Genshin Impact now? Grabby hands, let me in. I want to play Genshin. Oh, we're in Genshin time. Get this off my screen, it's fucking Genshin time. I'm Genshining. No, I don't want to, I want to get rid of this one. Genshin time, baby. Oh, hold on, I can get rid of my censorship venti now. Boop. I'll just leave him in that document, honestly. I'm okay with that. Yo, Genshin! Genshin! Oh, I'm stuck. I accidentally tabbed out. Wait, Genshin, let's go! Okay, hold on. Well, let me close all the other shit I open. It's finally time, which means also... Pulls. I would like to try and get the new cat girl. I literally got a 4-star last night, and it was like the like 4th or 5th Candace that I have pulled on those banners, by the way. Really disappointed by that when I got Kaveh a whopping 2 times. But let's go, Genshin! Woo! Okay. Alright. Get this back over here, resituate my windows. I'm still holding my stylus for some reason, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna check my audio levels real quick, too, while we're here, before I do, like, voice stuff.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for the dialogue. Okay. Yes. Pulls. Gotcha. Grabby hands. Oh, Yoimiya. Blows a kiss. As the only, like, Yoimiya main. Love her. Alright. Tragically, though, I don't have Yaimiko, and I do need to get more characters so I can get the Ascension Fates and, you know, potentially pull D-Luke someday. So, we're gonna pull here, as much as I don't like her. She's mean to Goro, and, like, that's enough for me. Boo. Shoo. Get out of here, Harbinger of Dawn. Shoo. Uh-oh. I think it'd be really funny if this one was cool still, by the way. I think that'd be hilarious. Nope. Or 3 for 3. Okay, here, I'll do the character trial real quick. We'll do this real quick. Oh, and like there's the new, here, we'll try her also. Even though I don't get primos from doing this. Look at her! She's so cute! This is a grody right here, 100%. Look at her big anime antenna! She's so cute! Scratch that! Oh, that's right, she's a shielder. I also forgot that she was Dendro, yeah. Where's her vision? Oh, it's down there, okay. She's so cute! Look at the little cat! The little cat's on her, whatever the little block on her hip is. It's so cute. I'm a big fan of this one, I've decided. Yeah, her little cat paws. Too bad she also has fake cat ears. They're scared of giving these girls, like, actual cat ears. What's this do? Oh, if I hold E, she goes into the box. Okay, that's so cute. I'm just out here. How long can I do this? Okay, that long. Okay, good to know.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night.
She's so cute. Look at her. Service with a smile. Oh, yeah, I need her. Just a little guy out here in my box.
Midnight phantasmagoria.
Okay, you can just, yeah, switch out there.
Sign here, please.
She is adorable. I like her.
Come on, boy.
That was such a cute place to pause. Wait. Barbara's like, we did it. Okay. Well, that's I like her. Okay, I hope I get her then. Let me do this, and then I have Yoimiya, so we'll do the Miko trial. Although I should probably just do both of them, because in case because I'll get primos from the hangouts and stuff. Hi Miko. She does have a really nice design. I just don't like her that much as a character.
Right now.
Right here, right now. They really want me to do like some Hyper Bloom shit here. I'm good.
Nothing lasts forever.
Although I wonder how they built her actually. Okay, 2-piece Shimenawa, 2-piece Thundering? That is a choice they have made. That is a choice.
Emerge, right here.
Well,
right now.
right here, right now. I don't even have her and I quote that all the time. It just weasels its way into my brain.
Emerge.
Emerge. Alright, there we go. Get some primos from that. And yeah, I'll do the Yoimiya one real quick, even though my Yoimiya is 100% going to be better built than this one. That's the thing, I'm fine with the character trials until they're for a character that I care about. And then I'm like, mine's better. No, shoot, get this off my screen. Hi, Yoimiya. Love her. She's so cute. She's what's that word? What's the word the kids use? She's so blorbo? Yes, Yoimiya is very blorbo to me. I just think she's so delightful. Big fan. Oh, and they paired her with Yujin and Shincho. That's actually good. They actually put a good team with her. At least it would be a good team if I didn't, you know, mess with the rotation, but... Oh, I drew a better weapon on her because my luck with the weapon gotcha is not great. Alright, there we go. Let's go get the primos. Do. Alrighty, and then we grab this. And then, okay, we got those. Yeah, Yoimiya, look at her! I love her. Oh yeah, Kaveh's here. Oh, and they added new TCG cards, that's right! I forgot they put the Archons in. So we got Venti's in here now, we got Zhongli. Raiden's card's really cool, actually. In the Plane of Euthymia, that's pretty cool. Nahid, oh, Nahid is so cute. Oh, I like the Amber card, actually. This is really nice art. I love the style that they use for these. And then my girl's here. Let's go. And then Zhao's here now also. Hello, Zhao. And then we've got... Oh, yeah, I forgot they're adding a Shenhe one. This is really nice. Yeah, I like the movement in this one. I bet that one looks really cool animated. And then Miko's here, too. She also has cool art. They really don't miss with these. Oh, that's right. I forgot they put him in. I removed that from my memory. And then it looks like new enemy cards. Oh, they started putting the hypostasis in. Interesting. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, new pull. Another pull. Come on. Blows on my dice. I want the cat girl. No. A shame. Well, what can you do? At least the shop reset's gonna be soon, too. A new battle pass. Hi, Venti. Ooh, new battle pass, even though I kind of already did all my weeklies. Yeah, I already... Oh, that's right. I have to click this or it's gonna, like, never let me hear the end of it. Okay, well, there was a vote. The Yoimiya quest was first. I'm pretty sure I have enough keys for all of them anyway. So we'll do that. And then I will also unlock this. Boop. There we go. Both of them. Both of them. Okay. And now I have things in my quest log again. I guess from Liwa. Oh, hold on. Is there new... Well, if there's new TCG stuff, we gotta check this out, though. I need to see who this mysterious guest from Liwa could be. Let me in. Oh, this is like an actual cutscene. Hi.
What's she doing in the cat's tail?
Hi, Tubby. Why are you naked? I have you fully leveled up. Huh?
Ah, it's you two.
Hold on a sec, Tubby.
What are you doing here? Oh, wait, and how did you get out of the Serenity
Turn down the
Pass?
music a little bit.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do that. What the heck? Who let Tubby out?
Of course I can. Ah, but this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it?
No way.
Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance,
They let her
there's
out.
Chubby, Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest
I always forget
treasures
that
in
his
the
name's
land.
Chubby. You got Changyu, nice.
But it is true
The
that
Tulinga
I, in
Val's cousin.
contrast,
No.
rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
Oh yeah, Tubby's here to get yeah, no, that is Tubby. Chubby's the other one. Tubby's here to get fucking wasted.
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the traveler, too.
Me? Voice itself me? No way.
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG...
Please tell me we can duel in the
inviting a friend
teapot.
to
That'd
a
be
duel
so
in the
fun.
tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning
Yay!
the whole thing into quite an ordeal.
Okay, this is
I
great,
have
actually.
therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms. That way, anyone with an invitation
hi,
will
Jean.
need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel.
Oh, that's
and
cool,
it will be far
actually.
more straightforward for them to take
What
you
did you
up on
miss?
the
I'm in the
offer.
game. Where I'm doing the new stuff.
Wow, this'll make things much easier. But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at
That's
you
kind of
for
cool,
renting
though.
her
So we don't have to like
tavern
join
and
worlds
dessert,
before we have to like join people for duels. Okay, that's cool.
That shouldn't be
It
a
sure do be
problem,
up, yeah.
Since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously
Oh,
sought
excuse
the
me.
owner's
Well, sniffly
permission in
snoofly.
advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue
It's time. Yeah, it is time to duel. I'm so excited for the TCG event later on in this version. I'm gonna stream that for sure.
Unfortunately,
I
my
love
mastery of
Saino's little
Adeptus arts is
shenanigans
not
when it comes to the
sufficient
card game.
achieve this.
Paimon kids at kindergarten. Oh yeah, Paimon definitely is one of those kids that used to be like on a baby leash. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started.
Sorry, yawn for a sec. Tubby uses her Adeptus arts to remodel the tavern, update the match invitation board.
That should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are.
Or is this supposed to
I
be
hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot.
wherever in the world?
guy
Does that
from
have
the
to do
tavern
with like
wanted me to
server
say this
regions
to
maybe?
you.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Hope you will have
I'm not
fun
entirely sure how
playing
this
Genius
works.
Invocation TCG.
Oh, I will, Tubby. Don't you worry. I love the TCG game. Cool. Okay. Forge's temper. Ooh, there's new challenges. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll probably be doing that off stream then. And then let's see who the new characters are. So we've got, yeah, Shenhe, Tartag. Yeah, look at them all. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy off stream. Oh my gosh. And then Arena of Champions, is that the new trial? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm so glad they're doing more with the TCG. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of the game. I love that. Okay. Let's go talk to Yoimiya. I love her. Oh wow, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening here. All right. Oh shoot, I should condense my resin while I'm here. I didn't realize it was getting full. Alrighty,
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go! Things I hear in my nightmares. No, you don't do resin here. You don't do resin at the cooking station. I promise. But I really need more of these. That's okay. This will be fine for now. And now we go to Yoimiya's house. Oh, excuse me.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, why are you in that sleepy? I'm not sure I'm yawning so much. My. Grody ASMR stream where she puts you to sleep. AKA any quest with Layla. Oh, I like Layla, but goddamn. She's so eepy. Oh, here we go. Show her Danique. Grabby hands. Where is she?
All your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all.
The echo.
Please, take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad.
Time difference, you get sleepy during Grody streams? That makes sense,
We've
yeah.
never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view
It's
us.
Yoimiya! It's Yoimiya from Genshin Impact! Oh my gosh, look at her! It's Yoimiya!
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm.
at Toma from the Yashiro Commission.
Toma.
He's originally
Hi,
from Mondstadt,
Toma.
but
Thanks
everyone
about
thinks
him.
He's a top tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
So I've decided that Yoimiya does in fact say poggers. She uses the hip youth slang because she's always hanging out with the kids, right? And the kids are gonna be talking about like Fortnite and shit, right? So she knows like what poggers is. She knows what that word is. She knows how to use it. It's like her new favorite word. I've decided.
No, I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
I love that they're friends.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh my gosh, hi
What
Yoimiya.
do you do? It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Happy as ever, she sure is.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon.
She looks like she picks up slang from tweens and uses it to embarrass them. Oh, absolutely.
Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm really glad that things are actually like changing in the game since the like, what was it called? The Sakoku decree was repealed. And people can actually like go in and out of the country again. Like, I'm glad there's actual like things happening with that.
That's right. The Sakoku decree is gone.
Yeah, thanks, Paimon.
Ah,
She's in my
I
head.
remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. We sure are.
Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
I just feel like it should be a little louder because I know I'm a little louder
Come on,
today.
Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
I mean, to be fair, yeah, she did like hide refugees in her house during the war. That was pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Yo, can I take some though? That's not what I'm here for, but.
Sorry. I got carried away. While I'm gone, Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
sure.
hang out. Yoimiya smiles.
In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure.
She's
So,
just so
where are you
cute.
planning to go?
No clue.
Her outfit, atrocious. This just looks so uncomfortable, but she's so cute.
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Teyvat's grandest meteor shower.
Please tell me we get a cutscene for that, please.
I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such
That's
a meteor
cute,
shower.
actually. I like that.
Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Cause baby, you're a firework. Go on, show him what you're worth. Make him go, oh, oh, oh.
I know,
As you
right?
shoot across the sky.
Of course, the
I
main reason.
actually don't know how that
I'll
song
go
goes,
and
but close
look outside
enough.
Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Nothing says wisdom like Paimon Genshin Impact, truly.
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Yeah, let's go on a vacation. Let's go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Oh god, can we take her to meet Layla? I feel like the just extremely opposing energies between those two would just cause like a little like implosion.
Yep, and everyone there is
That's
very
how we take
smart,
down the
so
academia.
I'm sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
Yeah, I'm friends with God. Don't worry about it.
Well, he doesn't.
Yeah. Thanks, Paimon.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
Oh, no. Yoimiya, I have cleared my day for you.
Relax, Mia. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Oh yeah, I got that Nintendogs music too. I'm about to have a fantastic
yes.
time.
Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
I like Rito. I wish we got to do more things in Rito, because the only place with those like pretty red trees. I love those things. I bought a ton of them and I just have them all over my teapot. Alright, boop. Where are we going? Over here, boop. Oh, look at her! You board a passenger ship bound for Port Ormos, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. Yoimiya listens with rapt attention as you tell her of the events following the Vision Hunt decree and of your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends before you know it. Yeah, it's the port. We've been here a million times.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
They gave you an image instead of a black background? Yeah, they've been doing that a lot lately. They did that quite a bit during the Introdartion Championship event, which was the last main event. I like it. I think it's fun. It reminds me of the little images that you get from doing the Hangout quest. Those are always so cute, so.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you.
They do that a lot in Honkai too, I've noticed, in the new one, I mean, in Star Rail. So yeah, it's been nice. It's been a nice little change.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Well, that's gonna be like another, 5-day walk. Don't worry about it.
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more
Yeah, no,
impressive
girly,
than
you want to see a big tree? I can show you a big
even
tree.
bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
This is going too well. Something's gonna go wrong, right?
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time.
Although this could just be like nice, fluffy, happy.
But if you
I would like that.
insist,
Just a
let's
nice,
look
like,
around.
chill, fun quest. Also, if we just go get to, play with the Aranara, that would be ideal. Love those little guys. I need them to be voiced, though. Because they're not voiced at all in the main story. And, the Hangout quests are all... Not the Hangout. The story quests are all voiced. And I think it would be cute if they just had little sounds, you know? Let them speak. Let them speak.
Welcome to Akara Crabs. Feel free to have a look around.
Oh, little guy collection.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving.
I have to say, considering no one knows what these guys look like, these are pretty accurate.
Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about
And now I'm
Aranara.
gonna charge you
You
5
told me
times
about
the
them on
amount for
ship.
that.
I didn't think they'd be so cute.
Why is
No
this
wonder
guy this
kids
size?
like 'em.
Why is this guy the size Ito should be? I know, right? Like the blacksmith models? They have big guys in the game. This is why I complained so much when Ito came out. You have the technology. You can do it.
Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
No. Let her meet the
Yeah,
Aranara.
sorry,
They would be
Yoimiya.
best friends.
But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That said, Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one.
And real
Oh,
ones, you
that
know.
one, and
Gestures
the
towards,
other
every
two that
single
you showed me
yokai.
earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh,
Girlie, you
these
cannot be
carries
buying
can
this many
also be
souvenirs
used
if you're
as
gonna go to
prizes
multiple
and matches
places.
against our Tucky gang.
These aren't gonna fit in your carry-on, girlie. You're gonna have to pay extra for the extra luggage space.
They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. When they brighten up your entire day.
Oh my gosh, please let me help you.
Okay,
I have no
thanks.
Mora, but please let me help
In
you.
that case, you take your pick too.
Oh, little
For some
guy.
reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Mia.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nora Paimon. My name is Aramia.
Bleep blop, bleep blop, what the fuck? I love her, she's insane.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about R&R that one time on the boat.
Bleep blop, bleep blop.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Could you please package these up for Aramia?
Of
Oh my
course.
gosh.
Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Port Ormos.
Little
Next up
guys,
is
please tell me.
Sumeru City.
Can I keep that in my pocket? Can I
Alright,
put that in my
let's get
teapot?
to it.
I think that'd be nice. They should let me do that. Yeah, there we go. In the city. Alright, where are we going? Up here. Go, Barbara, go! I did build Barbara, by the way, like, correctly. That is a thing I've done recently. And I hate how powerful Ocean Hued is. I'm a believer now.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
In love with the new CCG situation? Yeah, no, I can't wait to play with that more.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
She needs to meet, Nilu. They would be best friends. Actually, like, all of the Sumeru cast would probably love her, I
I
feel.
just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's
Nerd.
uniform?
Nerd spotted. Look at this nerd. You go to school, nerd.
That's right. They
I
also
graduated,
wear
I can
hats
say
with
that now.
different designs, depending on which Darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahis. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Yormi is about to, like, do an infiltration mission. She's gonna, like, steal a uniform from someone and borrow it and, like, do some covert operation to get in.
Paimon doesn't think so?
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, we do that all the time.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zuber Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style
Which I'm sure she will never wear because she does not get a skin in this version.
But Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of her...
Wait,
over
actually, do they get to
even
meet?
better.
Please.
Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Oh, we have to split up and look for clues? No. Yoi, Mia.
I won't go too far. And don't worry about me getting bored. I'm an expert at finding ways to pass time.
Okay, but I'll miss you. Where am I going? Yeah, I'll go talk to the nerds. This city never gets any easier to navigate, by the way. Oh my gosh. It's all just loops and above and below and in and out and buildings. It's so much. It is pretty, though. I will give it that. It is very pretty.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watawahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
We literally know exactly one character from that Darshan. Oh, Layla is probably busy right now. I'm sure she's got finals or something.
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him.
Fuck that guy.
Why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watawahis. Looks like you two are in the pickle.
Nahida!
always tells you everything she knows.
Hi, Nahida.
Nahida! Why are you
I mean, she kind of works here.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow.
I've been following you for 3 blocks now, just watching you, sniffing you a little bit. Thought maybe you could use some help. I don't know, I'm really lonely here, so, you know.
Looks like I showed up just in time.
How come you never come to visit? You know, I've been in the bubble for hundreds and hundreds of years. It'd be nice if you dropped by.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
You tell Nahida about Yoimiya and the meteor shower.
I see. Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower. My answer is going to be even more.
It's not real, is it?
You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, constellations. There sure is something with that, but also they're fake. I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Lots of times. If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes? You have a point.
What is this metaphorical bullshit? Where's the, Where is the,
According to current Ritala
I just want to see the rocks fall from the sky. It's not that deep.
It's a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable.
Oh, so the stars are controlled by the people. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Why not?
This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them. So, you mean we won't be able to see one? I'm sorry to disappoint you two. If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
This is a rare trip abroad. Please don't tell me we're gonna lie to Yoimiya. I don't want to do that.
Now,
I don't want to do that.
something we can do.
Yoimiya is always genuine with everyone, and she does her best to protect the dreams of children. Just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked with them about the great Majina yokai. And now when she's the one who wants to see something, her fire has to be extinguished like this.
Are you two okay? It seems
I don't
most
want to lie to
of the time we
Yoimiya.
expect-
I like her.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid for their good deeds. Yeah, well, that's not how it works.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book?
No,
and protect her
no,
dreams with a
I don't
well-intentioned
want to lie to
fire?
her. I like her. No.
Oh? How do we do that? It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower.
I can't believe this.
But if it's
No.
a dream, I can help out.
You've never seen Yoimiya before today, but you already feel bad about lying to her? Yeah! No, she's literally so sweet. Oh no, I hate this.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida.
We're just gonna knock her out and make her have a dream about a meteor shower? What the fuck?
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing.
I mean, I guess it's better than just like straight up lying to her and then not letting her see anything at the end,
Use
but it's
the
not
meteor shower
real.
as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Oh, what is she handing me? A leaf. Oh, we're doing a little Kazuha cosplay, I see.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
I mean, he is just Canadian ether,
And
so.
the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that Sumeru's story
From the dream, she'll
literally
probably
started
realize
with
what
us getting
happened.
high out of our minds, passing out and having a weird ass dream, and then waking up in Tanari's house. I completely forgot that's how this whole thing started.
If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
I don't know. I would kind of be mad, honestly, if we sent her on a wild goose chase.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida.
I don't like this. Don't make me lie to my girl. No.
Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True. Let's discuss it on the way.
Browns, I don't wanna. I don't wanna lie to her.
So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges, then reap the rewards. Okay.
If Paimon wanted wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
True, gotta get a perfect vantage point. I know some great ones after doing that Geocancer challenge.
Exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food!
I mean, that's kind of sweet, but still.
Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it.
I think it'd be funny if Yoimiya popped out of a bush and was like, I've been listening to you guys this whole time.
Just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard.
This reminds me of the plane of Euthymia when stars symbolizing wishes appeared in the sky. Oh yeah, that did happen. It happened like Check's Watch a year ago, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star? If we
Can we pretend
wishes as the
that
center
airplanes
of our story,
in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now.
whoa,
Wish right
that
now.
sounds great.
Wish right now.
All right then, we need a specific wishing spot, or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
Use a certain device to find the location? Sure.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food. This is shaping up to be the perfect plan.
Something has to go wrong,
After
right?
all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
Your brain always works well when food comes out. True, me too.
There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. I'm sorry. I'm a Paimon
let's go.
apologist.
Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Like, I feel bad picking the mean option on her sometimes. But it's usually the funnier one. Down we go. Shoo!
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
Oh, child, why is she sad?
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait.
Oh, what the?
This
Teleports?
is new.
What the heck?
This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile.
Look at his big happy smile.
You can just lay it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you
Oh,
up.
that's a wheelchair. I didn't process this.
That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too.
You really love talking so much. Do you ever shut up?
I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
That sure was an interaction. Okay. Shout out that there's wheelchairs in Genshin, though. That's kind of cool.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who is that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me.
I won't go very far, traveler, she said. I'll be right here waiting, she said.
We agreed and made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all. No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better.
No, she doesn't have the plague that we cured with magic. She has something else. Oh no.
Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
Yeah, Yoimi's like, I'm an empath.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
Was she relaxed? I don't know. She seemed kind of messed up.
Gotta start somewhere.
Take that child to therapy.
By the way,
Just give her to
did you guys know
Nahida.
anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll
What
be
do you
able to
want?
see the meteor shower from
Who are you?
Fanclub.
Shoo.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it. Huh? What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's
They
wishes.
respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them?
Me trying to pull in this goddamn gotcha?
In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
If I wish really, really, really hard, D-Luke will come home. That's how it works, right?
Are you talking
I've been doing it
about
wrong
how
these
you want
last
to
couple of
use the
years.
meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
But yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me?
Hey, if you want to slide me some
Together,
primos, I
totally
could
feel
practice
understand.
wishing a little bit, you know?
As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
Oh, this is from Clubhouse Games on the DS. I never played that, but what a soundtrack. This is fun.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
You guys like that I attached my body to my head this time so I can like wiggle a little bit with it? If I go really far, it kind of like does like a little like walking motion that I think is kind of funny. You know? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I do that too much though, I kind of get stuck at a weird angle, but here. Blap. Wiggling. Yeah, I'm zooming. You can't see them, but I've sprouted legs miraculously. I've got feet now. I've got feet now, chat. I can step on things with my toes. I can feel sand between them. When I drop a pencil, I can pick it up without having to bend over.
Wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing. It's huge.
I can harvest toe jam and sell it on the internet.
Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
Greg's from the Gotcha, so true. Oh god, I still have to do my Gotcha update. I have not felt up to drawing, but I also have a bunch of like grody art that I think would just be fun to have in the Gotcha, so perhaps soon.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it.
I kind of got distracted by Zelda, so I have not done an art stream in a bit.
All right, let's go. Now this will make for quite the story.
Head upwards. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does just want me to use these. Boop. I hate that they call these little like zipliney things dendro sigils, because like, what are the things I get from chess called then? You can't just call everything a sigil, Genshin. There's too many.
I was wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Oh, what a topic.
Yep, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
At least someone actually remembered that,
see.
jeez.
It seems she has her own things to worry about.
Seems like nobody here cares about my sister.
All right. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
He's hanging in there. Oh no.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over.
Thank you, Yoimiya
You are
Sniffles.
siblings, after all.
Only bitch that's ever tried to comfort us in this game. He is dealing with it. He's going through it at all times. This poor man.
Whew! I
She's
didn't
so
think we'd be able
cute.
to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, hit him with an ah. I don't know, I've never like been loud in my life. I've never been able to like scream or shout. I've never been like scared enough to scream either. So I guess I don't really know what my full capacity is, but I don't think it would be a lot.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
My boyfriend's in a metal band. He did promise he would like teach me how to do like the like metal scream. But we simply have not found a good opportunity.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes.
Oh, now we're lying about everyone's wishes.
I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended
Aww.
up collecting several dozens of wishes.
And they're all gonna be fake.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering
Never,
why
yeah, I
people
don't know.
make meteor
I don't
showers
really get
wishes
like,
in the
you know,
first place.
chased by tigers or whatever in my day-to-day life, so I don't really scream.
After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out.
If something startles me, which I don't get startled very often, but if something does, I'll just do like a little wah. That's about it. Trying to metal scream in your car all the time, you must look like a psychopath to the other drivers. Oh my gosh, no. My boyfriend used to work at, I can say this, yeah. He used to work at Chick-fil-A, and like on his breaks, he would just go into the freezer and scream. And it's just such like a mental image to me. Love that
People use
guy.
fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly.
He was trying to teach me, he was trying to explain to me how to like do like the metal like growl. He's like, okay, so you do this with your throat. And he does like an and he's like, yeah, like that. And then you just make more sound come out. And I couldn't really get to the second part. I guess it would be kind of like a yeah, no, I can't. I'm trying, Chief. It's like an you know, I don't know. We gotta work on that one.
In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes. Because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past. and
Hi,
the other the
Celestia.
future.
You getting a load of this,
Blue
huh?
in the sky that have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
It is nice, actually.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views.
Can't get good volume. Yeah, that's my thing. I just can't be loud.
I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Oh, and we're about to absolutely tank your hopes and dreams.
You and Mia. Well said. And even Paimon thought you needed practice.
Although, like, okay, here's the thing. It's about, like, multiple destinies converging or whatever. If she's got that many wishes in her pocket, we gotta get a real one, right?
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy.
Like, they're not gonna let us do her that dirty, right?
I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
If you can't find it, perhaps it doesn't exist?
Angela?
Yeah, no, I don't want to lie to her, Paimon.
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side, but there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru.
Oi, Mia.
So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
Sobs into my hands.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
Paimon's like, God told me how to make a bomb.
Yep, and once we use it to create
Okay, we gotta find some
observation
pure
device,
ore.
we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
They teach some weird stuff in Tibet preschool, honestly.
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
To be fair, I didn't go to preschool, so I guess I can't judge.
Let's go. I wish we could fly over.
Wish we could fly over?
What are we gonna do if we really ask the
I mean, pushes the teleport button.
looks for sure?
Just have to roll with the punches.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, how many people are we gonna entangle in our web of lies?
At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping you and Mia in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
Preschool skipper, smart babies? Oh, I was not a smart baby. I was the only kid in my kindergarten class that didn't know how to read. We got there eventually though, Chief. We got there eventually.
Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Where are we going? Over here. Whop. The day that I learned you can just click on the quest marker to like instantly move the map over there, my life got so much easier. And by that I mean when they added Inazuma and I had to go back and forth all over this goddamn map. Babbies with perseverance. Yeah, there we go. I'll shake your hand. Yeah, I'll shake your hand. Yeah. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. You briefly explained the purpose of your visit to the blacksmith.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Huh. A pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job.
Only started reading at the end of kindergarten because your teacher gave you Junie V. Jones' book? Oh, nice. Yeah, no. As soon as I learned how to read, it was just Warrior Cats all out. That was the only thing I needed.
However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sweats nervously.
Sorry for the trouble, but we're kind of messing with someone.
Sorry.
I was gonna say he sounds like Kronk. Thank you, Chucky. I couldn't remember his
Some key
name.
information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great. Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Well, at least he's cool. Thanks, cool guy. Thank you, Genshin Kronk, for being a chill dude.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
We're gonna actually end up building like a telescope or something, right?
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from
Hey, how much
ideal.
more is this gonna set me back? Cause like I just leveled up another one of Kave's talents, and like he's got 2 crowns now. Like, I'm a little low in the Mora department.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
What do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you.
I have just kind of been vibing with my music, but I realize I have just been slow dancing with my Kaveh pillow this whole time.
I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths.
Ayo, story time.
All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives
Legend
searching
from
for this
Zelda!
material in vain.
Yo,
Others
is this the legend from
yet
Zelda?
never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also
this
the
guy
culmination
okay?
of smith's skills.
Like with his head down, like are you okay, buddy? You having a little think over there? He's really contemplating something. He's like, do I buy the battle pass? Is it worth it?
I constantly practice and hone myself so when I do encounter this
Standing nap,
material,
yeah.
we won't pass each other by like 2 ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Like, as we go and get the components for this fake device, like, we're gonna be helping other people out, and then all of our destinies are going to intertwine, and that's gonna summon the meteor shower, right?
We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Well, let's try
Exactly.
it.
She's into a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
I'm sorry, I really like Yoimiya. She's so cute.
When you put it like
She's
that.
so fun.
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
Oh no, what's this kid doing?
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything. Probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my
Emotional
head.
support, Yoimiya.
Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her.
Ooh, let me get the shiny spots. Come on, come on.
She's
Give me the
always
loot.
been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday.
This is too real. You want to talk to Kronk again? Yeah, I like that guy. He was fun.
But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is
Yeesh.
slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again.
Damn, this is too real.
She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
To that become wheelchair accessible challenge.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on
A lot of
hold.
info she's sharing with a stranger. Yeah, honestly. Oh my gosh.
We're coming with you.
I mean, she can't have gotten far,
Mr.
right?
Braxton,
Like, the
do you
city
remember
is...
seeing a child in a wheelchair?
I don't know. But actually, now that I think about it, Samara is mostly ramps. Never mind. This is probably one of the more accessible cities, somehow.
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil.
He's speaking so calmly while swinging that big-ass hammer. Not even breaking a sweat. Absolute Chad.
But you're looking for someone. I suggest dropping in on Sadeg.
Entirely cobblestone, though Nightmare for Wheels. That is true.
He's my
It does
supplier.
look smoother on the
Anyone's
path
aware of the
parts,
coming
but yeah.
buildings and
No, you're
treasure
right. I
street,
didn't think about that.
It'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there.
Because, like, this just
far.
looks smooth to me, but that's just because of the way the game is textured.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and
Oh, wait,
see
no,
what
there's
we can
stairs right
find out.
there. You can't get
Sorry,
up there.
I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in
Well,
the
I wonder if
city.
you could get around if you
find
go
her,
through the bazaar.
Let
Like,
me know.
and just avoid the
Thanks
stairs.
again
But I
for
think
helping.
I think you have to use the stairs to get to the bazaar from this side. I don't remember. I have no idea. All right, where are we going? Boop. Up here. To the north. Okay, but like, I want to hang out with the Aranara. I think Yoimiya should get to see the Aranara. I just want her to have a nice time. I want nice things to happen to her. I know Yoimiya is not a popular character, and a lot of people were pretty upset that she got a second story quest before Venti, but I like her, so I don't care.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting.
Oh.
I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way.
Assemble
If you ask
the
people as
boy
you go,
network.
Hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks.
The lads are
If you
gonna
find out
assemble.
anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
The people with the green scarves. To be fair, I also always forget what they're called.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go. Is this better or worse than the other line that we hear a lot? Look for Evan. Where? Where am I supposed to ask? I'm in here. I'm in the circle. That's outside the circle. Would she be over by... I think the doctor stuff is kind of outside too. So the sad child over there. Lady over here. Do you know anything? I feel like no, she's outside of the circle. Where is this child? Hey, old guy, you know anything? Yeah, you got rugs. Yeah, go take a nap, old man. Should I also be talking to the scarf guy? Here you go. Hello.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too
Yo,
long
mustache
ago.
fella. Oh wait, my hotkeys are wrong. There we go.
I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find
Just
her.
follow the Cobblebrick Road.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Oh, wait, there was a dust bird in the background. Let me see him. Yes. I love those guys. Look at him. Little fella. Hi, little fella. I love these things. They're so cute. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's jumping with me. Hi. This bird is my friend now, by the way. Anyway. Entirely cobble. Yeah, no, entirely cobble. Just does not... Like, how did she get this far? I know I read that message earlier, but I'm just thinking about it again. Like, how did she get this far? Hey, buddy, you know anything?
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was.
Has he never seen a wheelchair before? Like...
I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
Oh, she's
Sure.
zooming.
There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there,
Dog.
right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Hi, buddy. Puppy. Let me pet them, you cowards. Anyway. Oh, he's gonna follow me, isn't he? Aw, I wish I could stay and be friends with you. But I have to go find this speeding child. Oh, look at them. So I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Oh shit, she died. What the fuck? She's fucking dead.
You alright? I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
Oh no.
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I got this. Is it bad that I just had like a mental flash in my head of like her in the Family Guy death pose? Is that bad? I feel like that's bad.
Go, Barbara.
Depressions? Yeah, she sure is in one. She sure is, Chief. She sure is. Must have slowed down. Can't be far now. Is it in this tree? That'd be a little wacky. Oh, not Hitler churls.
It's the wheelchair. So the
So I have to kill someone else's kids, right? Thanks about the car bearer quest. Also, I don't need anyone else. I can solo this with Barbara, by the way.
Ready?
In case you didn't know, Barbara is like the DPS. There we go, yeah. That's all you need. That's all you need in this game. Just Barbara, nothing else. That quest was fucked up, yeah. Oh my god. Still thinking about it. We returned their wheelchair, yeah.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you.
Oh, the gadget quick switch. Wait, did they actually implement that finally?
It's
I
all
totally
right.
forgot they were doing
You're
that.
safe now. We'll bring you back.
Is that like actually is that in the game
Okay
now?
telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us. The Aranara carving.
Yeah, I know, hold Z. Yeah, I was gonna try that when I get out of this quest. Yeah.
Bestest friend.
I remember that was how to activate it. I didn't realize it was in the game already. Oh wow.
Carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too.
Not her memory too. Oh my god.
Love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something.
Man, this is rough.
But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
It's the Aranara, isn't it? No.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just tail characters.
Paimon.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you.
This kid having the worst time of her life, and Paimon is just smiling. Yeah, that's how this game goes.
Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me.
Aww.
I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
So what's up with my neck? Why am I looking up here? Blah. I think I need a new camera or something. It keeps drifting.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
This quest is so sad. Oh my gosh, wait, look at the birds. Forget everything I was about to say. Look at that fucking bird jumping around. Holy shit. I'm obsessed with them, actually. They're besties.
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him. And that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again.
Sim experiences the Carver quest with the fun, silly music playing over the sad story. Well, I played my fun, silly music because we were doing a story with a fun, silly character, and it has not been a fun, silly story so far.
And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe I can't see them at all.
There's no character in this game more qualified to see Aranara than Yoimiya, let's be honest.
It doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do?
Yeah, we're a little off the
really
rails on the
wants to
plan
help
here.
her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But
No, we'll help. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. We're not gonna protect the Aranara's secret when this child is this fucking sad. The Aranara reveal themselves to people all the time. This is fine.
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, hey, Yoimiya, so we lied to you about the Aranara, haha. And nothing else, though, haha.
What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I'm real serious. This is my serious face with my serious music playing in my head.
Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It
Yeah,
also
the sax, isn't this
made her
great?
hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had.
Yeah, this is from Picross 3D on the DS, which I, again, never played. There's just so many random, like, little DS games with the most boppin' soundtracks for no reason.
Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Picross is good. Yeah, I used to do the Pokemon one, but I hated how much stuff was, like, locked behind purchases, so I kind of fell off of it. But I didn't hate it. It was kind of fun.
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
And then I played a little bit of the Mario one that you get for free with the Nintendo Online. It's like one of the, I always want to call them virtual consoles. It's not really what they are, but one of the, like, the old-timey ones.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
That is true, yeah. You're a good Nara, Yoimiya.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
You blow the leaf to call forth the Aranara. I didn't have to pull out my little busted lyre.
So, this is an Aranara.
Aw, they don't have voices, cowards. I'll do it. Very unexpected. The Lord of Dendro did not say that there would be a strange Nara. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Aranara trust Golden Nara. If that were not so, I would not have appeared. Yeah, sorry, Chief.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time.
That thing is a Gertie, you're so right.
She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember Nara Avin and Arashani. Yuck, yuck. All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is very few succeed.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. They're not voiced right now, but just wait for, like, a patch in a few versions where they... I'll do the voices for all the R&R. Every single one. I got this, you guys. Don't worry about it. I understand. Her world is very small, so disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment.
You're me a licensed child psychologist? No, this is my emotional support pyromaniac.
But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
It seems that Red Nara has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much and they forget much, yeah? But Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure and it is fierce like the sun. Yuck, yuck. I believe you are a trustworthy Nara.
So, that means...
She's giving such genuine good advice for helping kids. Honestly, yeah. That's when they're... Yoimiya. I don't know. I just feel like it's too easy. Like, everyone just sort of dismisses kids. And, like, I don't know. Yeah, they're kids, but like they're people. They have feelings, you know. I don't know. So I appreciate Yomi always like helping out all the like kids in the city and stuff. Like she's just a good character. I like her. I can bring you all to see Arashani.
Thank you. Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Machihime Forest, but Nara Avon might not be able to see Arashani unless she is prepared. Yuck. It is not very complicated or difficult, though. Let me lead the way. I have no idea what that voice was, by the way. That was like 3 things smashed together. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, okay. I was forcibly ported.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Nara Avin has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
Dreams? But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
The ad-libs are killing you? Yeah, that's why I'm the one who's gonna voice all the Aranara, because I can do it right. I'm in those little fuckers' brains. Like, all the Aranara are absolutely just a grody. Like, we're a hive mind, honestly. Such worries are not needed here. Nara Vin, you must remember. Dreams are connected to your heart, not your body. Yuck yuck.
My heart?
I led you this far, but now Nara Vin must find her precious things by herself. Huh? See ya! I wiggle my ass and I leave.
Like
You see that little shimmy he did? Love that.
It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
Oh, this is pretty.
My heart.
Oh, we're in the dream world. Okay.
Huh?
She's morbing. Holy shit.
I stood up.
What the fuck? Okay. This feels wrong and bad because she's gonna wake up, you know? She's gonna wake up, right?
It wasn't hard at all. And it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick. Wait, so that means
We sure are in a dream. Oh god. This is so cruel, honestly.
Not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry. Avin can move freely in this dream. Wow, that's amazing. Is this
No.
the power of my
No,
heart?
child, it's not real. We're in a dream. I'm sorry, you can't believe yourself into getting better. Oh god, this is awful.
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose. Not even to an adult.
Yeah, why would they do this? This is odd. Oh, this is rough. Because then she's just gonna wake up. She's just gonna have to go back in the chair. Like, this is cruel.
Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true. Let's catch up with them.
Yeah. Can we pretend that airplanes? Yeah. Oh god. This whole quest. Yeesh. Yeah, this is just here, I guess. This is cute, actually, with the little pattern on the wheels. Anyway.
Go, Barbara, go.
Yeah. Go, Barbara, go. Oh, look at her jumping around all happy. This is so upsetting. This is suddenly so much more unethical. I know, right? Holy shit.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Avin's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya! I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
She's also got those big blocky shoes.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years.
Like, literally, the way she, like, runs around and climbs mountains and shit with those things, iconic. Honestly, she's very powerful.
Let's see. Where should we go
What is
next?
Conpedo? What is that?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
It looks like a star?
Does it want us
Oh,
to
can I eat
follow
that?
it?
Like, that's blue raspberry for sure. Well, no, I feel like, I don't know. I don't think it's, like, electric enough to be blue raspberry. I feel like it would just kind of taste like
maybe.
ice.
Let's follow it.
Either way, I want to crunch it. Super Mario Galaxy Star Bits? Oh, I didn't play that, but yeah, that is what they look like, huh? Real and true. Can I have this in my teapot, by the way? This is very cute. I like this little thing. I want to keep it. Oop, down we go.
Up and away.
Up and away. What? They're making me use a trial Yoimiya with the starter glider? How dare you do
Wanna
this to me?
keep
Hold on,
chasing
let me
after
see
him?
this. Oh, this is upsetting. A noblesse Yoimiya. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Alright.
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
She should meet Amber. You know, Amber, I like running.
Up, and away.
I said that like there was gonna be a last name, but I guess it would just be Amber, I like running. Genshin Impact is her name. Like, kind of like how I'm like Grody and Grody Tuberman, you know? Oh shit, I missed. Oh fuck, okay, here we go. We're fine. Ooh, thank you, I'll take that. I kind of used all my mushrooms making the compasses to find the Dendroculus. Alright, oh, Amber Outrider, yeah. Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Yeah, that's her title. Also, we are just kind of in a lump of Picross 3D tunes, so I do not think my shuffle is working, but I'm not complaining. Oh, we're going up.
Ooh. So many huge mushrooms.
Yeah, I love
here.
these things. They're so
Pain to
cute.
lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh!
Can I just go jump on the mushrooms a little? Oh, never mind. Oh, what the fuck is this?
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
That's a stone? It looks quite squishy. I feel like that's more of like a gummy texture.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this
Well,
happy.
don't get too happy, kid, because you're gonna have to go back in the chair when you wake up.
You know,
Oh my god.
at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it. I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, I hate this. This is so rough.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world.
And you'll never experience it again.
Our memories don't just symbolize our past. They can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
This is mean, genuinely.
Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
I think we should just break open that thing.
Then why would the star lead us here? I don't know.
Yeah,
how
what
to
is this? Can I
explain
eat it?
this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
This is the part of me. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. You know, is that a Katy Perry one? Was that Catherine Perry the Platypus?
I know.
You know, da 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 da. Yeah, that one. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Could the stone be your Earthstone?
Earth?
That would be a little funny if we just randomly found the rock here. Yeah, kind of forgot about that one. Yeah.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams.
It's the one where she gets broken up with and joins the Marines? What the fuck? I know so little of the Katy Perry lore, and you know, I'd like to keep it that way.
Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in
We're
those,
literally in a dream world, girly, but like, okay, sure.
but I'm glad that I found that belief again.
Oh, don't go in the gook, child, no.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Oh, what is going on? Okay, yeah, she just ran into that, sure. I guess I have to go into the goo, huh?
Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Into the goop I go.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Oh, it has been a while, Naravin. It really has been a while, yes, hee hee.
Arashani?
I'm sorry, that was a different one, so I have to do different ad-libs. Why do you look sad? Oh, Arashani knows you are happy, hee hee.
Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Aveen find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
Oh my gosh, yep, this has been
But
pretty
we have to
fun.
bring her back to Sumeru City first.
Um,
Her mother must be worried sick.
like, I'm just saying, this, we have to go back to the real world eventually. Oh god. The scene before you is a Kinder dream. Before you know it, you're returned to where you previously were.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani, you're still here.
And we're back. Arashani wants to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Whoopsie. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Aveen, so Arashani thought you had made new friends, but it turns out that you're sad and alone. Whoopsie. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we had to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
A meteor shower, yeah. Let's go to Arby's, baby.
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
Not sponsored, but I mean, if they wanted to. I don't know. I've never actually been to an Arby's. Every time I bring it up, someone goes, oh no, I don't like Arby's. Arby's isn't good, but like, I don't know. I've never been there. I can't judge.
That's how things are. I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
I'm sorry, what? Is she just gonna pull that out of her chest, or?
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
Hey, what the fuck? Huh?
How'd you know we need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me.
For a city like Sumeru, they don't have very cool or sturdy-looking wheelchairs. Well, I was about to respond to that by saying, well, maybe it's a money thing, like, you know. Because she said, like, my family will have to pay for one. But, like, literally, it's canon that they have free healthcare in Sumeru City. That's in one of Alhaitham's lines. So I'm very confused by some of the things that came up during this quest. Like, they literally have free healthcare. Like, that is just a thing. Like, universal free healthcare in Sumeru. So yeah, I'm a little confused by that.
And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was definitely a thing I remember.
I don't know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says.
Because there was a whole like thing about Kaveh buying keychains and the money is supposed to go to help like sick kids or whatever. And Alhaitham was like, this guy's a fucking idiot. We have free healthcare. Like, I distinctly remember reading that. I suppose it could have just been like someone's like fiction that they wrote. But I'm quite sure I remember that being in the game somewhere.
Where are you? Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt
Can she
compliment
keep that?
instead.
This is such a bold, like, accessory. Can I have one, actually?
You all are great storytellers.
Oh, what a coincidence. I would say the same for you, Red Nara. Yo-ho. Alhaitham as student healthcare doesn't realize it's only students. I don't know. I feel like he would know. I feel like he would know these things as, you know, like kind of the head honcho in charge for a bit. You know, Mr. Acting Grand Sage over here. I think he should know what's happening in his country that he's in charge of. You know, just a thought. Boop. Hello. There we go. That did not work correctly. Alright, up we go. I guess I could have just taken the waypoint, but you know, I like the mushrooms, they're fun. Oh, there's music. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, why did they come up from the ground? I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of how that works. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, we're just jumping off a cliff, sure. Oh. That's dangerous! Reverse wishing. They're taking all the 5 stars back. Oh, whoops.
Just like fireworks.
That was really cute, if not extremely dangerous. Aww. What a weird dream.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. Ugh, I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star though.
Yeah, she did pull us off a cliff with like no plan, yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
I mean, no shit, it was a dream. The fucking meteors came up from the ground.
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that blew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Who's to say we've woken up? This whole game has been a dream. I'm gonna wake up with so much more money in my bank account that I didn't spend on this game. That's what this is all gonna be, right? Right? It was all just a dream? Genshin Impact isn't real?
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth and fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
They wake up again in Honkai, true!
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
Hey, yo, where am I on the leaderboard? Hold up.
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
Oh, she doesn't think they were real, right? She thinks that was part of the dream.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Yoimiya gets it? Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I know.
Okay, no, she does know. Okay, cool.
And I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
After sending Avin home, you and Yoimiya spend a few more days in Samira. I didn't realize it wasn't going to flash that one across my screen very quickly. Emerita receives word of Evan's condition and implements a comprehensive treatment plan. Avin is now eagerly cooperating with her care team, and she's feeling more cheerful than ever. Yoimiya's day of departure comes quickly. Avina and her mother also come to the wharf to bid her goodbye.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
Hey,
You
Yoimiya, you
will
just want to, like, travel
always
with
be
me for,
welcome
like, ever?
here.
I'm just saying.
Avine would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own
Oh,
and
I
watch a fireworks
fucking knew
show
this
there.
was coming. Oh, no.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation.
Aw, that's so cute, though.
Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You too as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Bye, Yoimiya. I'll miss you. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
An Aranara carving.
This is the one you helped me pick, and you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you.
Can I keep it in my teapot, please?
Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you, Yoimiya. I'll miss you.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Bye, Yoimiya. Aww, I like her. She's so sweet. New quest, clickety click. Did they actually put a new quest with Susan? No way. I swear to God, I get this quest like every time I come to the port, just randomly, or just like in different places actually. Wait, no, I remember you. You were in Inazuma before. Hello, Susan. Do you want me to take another picture of you? Okay, I guess. Yeah, husband stuck in Inazuma. Yeah. That's so funny. I guess she came on the boat with Yoimiya. That's kind of silly. Susan from YouTube? That's so true. Susan's not still at YouTube, right? Because I made that joke once and someone's like, actually, Susan's not at YouTube anymore. But like, she's still Susan from YouTube, you know? I know this is supposed to be a picture of Susan, but like, what if I just... There we go, that counts, right? Oh, it absolutely does. Okay, cool. Have you finished taking the picture? Yeah, here you go. Wonderful, my beauty is indeed as radiant as ever. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Well, that was something, okay. Aw, you want me... Do I, like, get to keep that in my pocket, though? Oh, yeah! Oh, finally! Oh, this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Genshin, for letting me do this. I can't put my pets here, though, and I would like to. I would like to be able to quickly pull my pets back out. I will take this, though. We'll take you and you. Perfect. Those are the essentials, really. Oh, actually, you know what? No, liar. Very important. Thank you. I need to be able to quickly rickroll people in co-op. Oh. Wonderful. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Genshin. I appreciate it. I've already done this. You don't need to keep showing me this. Oh, let's go. Flash from Traveler to Barbara. Like, here's your reward. Trans is your gender. So true. Alright. Well, y'all know what what I'm here for. What I've been waiting so impatiently for in this update. Yeah, I heard they added a new hangout quest. It's for this Kaveh guy. I've never heard of him, but like I figured we would check it out, you know. We can give it a little look-see, but like I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if he's like a good character or anything. I haven't seen him in the story yet or anything either. So who knows? Who knows? Alright, walk around Sumeru City. Sure thing, Chief. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys heard of this Kaveh guy? I don't know. Like, is he new or... Oh, is it this guy? This guy with the cape? Must be.
I've taken a look at your proposal. It's much better than the ones you showed me before, but I'd still like to make some changes.
Getting sleepy because you need to see him? Yeah, I'm gonna try and find... There is a... I spoiled myself a little bit for some of the characters that show up in this quest, and there is one ending that I would really like to get today.
Oh, come on, not again. Isn't this the 6th proposal I've shown you? What's your issue this time?
Look at him! It's Kaveh! Oh my gosh! I mean, I've never seen this guy in my life. Nope.
But the design still doesn't look quite right to me.
You know this Dorito rat thing is always talking about him? Hey! What Dorito rat? Well, I mean, you can't be talking about me, right? Because I don't know who this guy is, so...
I have to say, that's a terribly vague and unconvincing explanation. Please enlighten me. What would feel more right to you?
For starters, don't you think this roof is jutting out a bit too far from the top? It looks almost like the head of a fungus.
No. Respect his creative vision, thank you.
This door, too. I don't think it needs to be nearly this large. If you could reduce it to around my height, you could use the leftover materials to construct a few more rooms.
The roof and the door are the most fundamental parts of a building. If we were to change them, then what would be left of the design?
Oh, he's getting angry.
Even if the soul of the building won't be lost, all traces of architectural style would be gone. Anyone with the slightest inkling of architectural knowledge would know to leave them alone.
Wu Mimi and such?
Oh, I understand the principles of what you are saying, of course, but the truth remains that I'm still a bit unhappy with the design as is. Is there anything else that you can do?
I could punch you in the face.
Oh, actually, I just got an idea. Can we get rid of all the extraneous sections on the roof so the whole design will just be one vertical structure, similar to that of a tree trunk?
What?
I'm so sorry, Kaveh. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this shit.
Don't architects often say that symmetry makes everything more balanced and pleasing to the eye? This way, the proportions
don't you ruin his vision. I trust Kaveh to design anything, thank you.
I really don't know how you managed to come up with such a ridiculous idea. Wait, don't tell me. Someone hired you specifically to commission me and put me through the ringer? Come to think of it, though, I really don't think I've gotten on anyone's bad side recently.
Kaveh going to log into clients from hell after this? Yeah, I'm imagining him like doing like commissions on the internet. Can you fucking imagine? Like, oh god. I think if the internet existed in Sumeru, it would just be absolute hell. And also, he and Alhaitham would be constantly having Twitter beef. Thank you, send tweet.
Anyway, that's it. I will not be working on this commission anymore. Goodbye. Maybe you can find yourself some other genius who'll be able to satisfy your demands.
Ooh.
Hey, young man, please wait.
There he goes. Off to drink, I'm sure. Kaveh looks like he's in a bad mood. I should go check on him. Kaveh and Alhaitham would be roommates, but also unknowingly cyberbullying each other? Okay, hear me out though. Kaveh would not know. Alhaitham would 100% be doing it intentionally. Thank you. This is the angriest you ever seen a Genshin character? Yeah, he's very expressive. He's just such a silly guy. Oh, look at him! He has depression. I've never seen a character slumped over a table like that.
This commission was truly the worst decision ever.
Like, they put this animation in here just for him. You doing okay there, buddy?
Hmm? Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting to run into you
He
here.
starts with 0 hearts! He starts with 9! Oh my god! Are you okay, my god?
Actually, while we're on that, what are you doing here at the tavern? Don't listen to anyone who says that drinking is an elegant pastime. It's no good for your health.
Yeah, I want to hear that coming from you. Uh-huh.
So you saw all that, did you? Ugh, I thought I was in the clear. I made sure to double check that nobody I knew was around.
It had like 2 hearts a minute ago. Oh my god, this poor man.
Anyway, thanks for looking out for me. Honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm used to it by now.
Oh no.
Stress is just
I would
an
never treat you this
inescapable
way.
part of being a working adult. Boss, I'll have a glass of wine. Same as last time. Do you want something too? I'll put it on my
You
tab.
cannot afford that, but thanks.
Wine and a glass of juice coming right up.
Hi, Lambad. Fix my head a little bit. Blah.
I know you're already keeping a secret from me, but if you could add this one to the list as well, I'd really appreciate it. Arguing with a client is not a good look for me. If word gets out, other potential clients might be afraid to work with me.
Yeah, buddy, I don't think you should be worried about me spilling the beans on that. I think you should be worrying about the guy you yelled at spilling the beans about that personally, you know?
Guy, though, what was he even going on about? All those ridiculous demands of his? He's just a blabbering fool trying to act like a know-it-all.
Kaveh seems a lot more honest after he's had some wine.
Another glass, please, boss. I'm not leaving today till someone has to carry me out.
Oh my god.
You've got it, sir. I gotta say, though, it almost feels like you're saying that every other day now.
This poor man. Would you have that waist for other men to grab it? You'll carry him? Oh my god.
It really is every other day that you'd run into a client who knows nothing about construction requirements or architectural style. If this was in the past, I'd never have gone through 6 whole drafts trying to accommodate the client's preferences. But perhaps getting used to this just means that I've grown numb to it. I've worked on so many projects since graduation, and none of them have been approved at the first
Do you think
pass.
you would listen to Linkin Park? I can see it.
I would spend a lot of time altering my designs, and by the time the clients were finally satisfied, all my passion and enthusiasm would be gone. It feels like I'm straying further and further from my artistic vision with every change I have to make.
Like, he's just kind of sitting there, just like with a blank expression on his face, and like Linkin Park's just blaring in his ears. Meanwhile, you look over to Alhaitham, and you pull off one of his little headphone thingies, and he's just listening to fucking Hatsune Miku, just like blasting it. I can totally see that.
I suppose, though, that just sticking to your guns and completely disregarding other people's feedback would also not be a
Blank
good
expression.
thing.
He would be a mess of tears, actually. He like sits in the corner of him and Haytham's house, and he's just like in a little ball listening to his sad music.
All of this makes for a real paradox, one that particularly crops up in my work, too. In the end, what is the true meaning of art? Should I see it as a divine gift of inspiration from the gods? Or an expression of the light of my own wisdom?
Blank expression with so many tears. Yeah, this man is broken.
Here's your drink. How are you already spouting nonsense after just 1 glass? Your tolerance is usually much better than that.
Boss, what do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh my god.
The meaning of
Kind of a big
art?
question.
Really, my friend, who in Sumeru understands art better than you? Anyway, I don't know about art, but I do know that I'm interested in business, and some patrons are waiting to be served. So, you'll have to excuse me for now. Just holler if you need anything.
What do you think, traveler.
Oh, but he's getting drunk. Okay. What is art? Art does not resonate with the masses. Something that embodies the creator's efforts and well, it can be both. It can be both. I'm not picking this. This is not true. I refuse to pick this option. I don't know. It's whatever the fuck you want it to be, my guy. Well, go. I feel like he would want me to say this.
Exactly.
There we go.
So our thoughts on the meaning of art are rather similar. In Sumeru, and especially Sumeru of the past, the arts are not a popular discussion topic. Trying to talk about the arts is basically the key to killing any conversation.
Kaveh drunk voice lines, I know, right?
It's too bad that I'm not in my best form today. Otherwise, we could have talked about this for a little longer.
Kaveh still looks dejected, and even the wine didn't help his mood. How can I cheer him up? Anything for you. What can I do? I need you to smile, please. Maybe I should play it safe and just make a simple suggestion. Help you convince the client to come to your side, or let's do something else and clear your mind. Let's do something else and clear your mind, buddy.
Sounds great to me. I don't even want to think about this project anymore. But what should we do? It's probably not a good idea to just drink until I pass out here.
Why did you decide to become an architect, or how about looking into another career? Oh no. Let's not do that one. I can't imagine that, but I'm curious. How did you decide to become an architect, my good sir?
Where did that come from? I mean, it's not like it's some kind of secret. You probably already know some bits and pieces of my past.
Unfortunately, I do, because you info dumped at me so much during that event, sir.
My mother is also an architect. I've always adored her drawings, and when I was young, I used to sit next to her and watch her bring all kinds of buildings to life on paper. You could say my interest in architecture just naturally grew with time.
I really don't want to continue this line of questioning, considering what I know about his mother.
Perhaps. In fact, I have also seen my mother argue with her clients, but she would always quickly find the motivation to return to her work.
Pretty man lore? More lore? Yeah. I'm just gonna do a recap on the Kaveh lore from what I remember. His mom was an architect, and his dad was competing in the Interdarshan tournament, which is what the last event was. And he encouraged his dad to go into the tournament, and then his dad died in the desert, and so he blames himself for that. His mother became extremely depressed, and so he blamed himself for that too, and eventually his mom moved to Fontaine and left him alone so that she could, like, get remarried and find happiness, essentially. And he's just kind of been alone the whole time since then, so, you know, he's doing great.
Unfortunately, I've barely had any contact with her since she remarried and moved abroad. Even if I wanted to ask her about her ability to stay positive after an argument, it would seem rude to barge into her life again over something as trivial as that.
Yeah, he's just kind of isolated himself. It's rough.
I did remember something else, though. When my mother left, she only carried some small personal luggage with her. She left most of the belongings in the house to me.
He sold that house, by the way, because he went into so much debt trying to finish the project he was working on for Dory.
At the time, she even told me that it would be great if I could learn a few lessons from her life experiences, so my life and career could go a little more smoothly. I hadn't quite come to grips with my emotions, and didn't really have it in me to go through any sentimental items, so I just packed anything with memories away in a box and haven't reopened it since. It's been a really long time. Now that so many years have passed, maybe I have finally developed the maturity I need to face those memories without losing my mind. Yeah, I should dig it out. And
Do I really have to go be his emotional support animal? Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I've had too much to drink and wasn't thinking clearly. You're right. I should do these kinds of things with the support of a friend. Speaking of that, I can call you a friend now, right?
Twirls my hair, you want to call me more than that?
Either
or?
way, thanks for reminding me that I can invite you to come along. Had I just gone
Sorry,
back by myself, it would have looked like I'm deliberately trying to keep things from you.
I'll do this to myself. Sorry. Thanks, there we go.
Ugh, thinking too hard about the words is giving me a headache, so I'll just give it to you straight. Thanks to your advice, I have decided to put my current projects on pause for now, and spend some time trying to rekindle the passion for my
You're unbogging me because I'm right, thank you.
If you want to stick around and see how this will turn out, you'll be sure to encounter some bits and pieces of my past. Do you think you'd find that too boring?
No, definitely not. Also, I'm gonna just shrink this ever so slightly and try to put this kind of behind the pillow. Oh wait, whoops, I didn't realize I accidentally moved, I didn't move the whole thing. So you can see him better. I would like to, excuse me. This is not a Scuff Grody stream, I promise. I made myself like a little bigger today, but I am covering his words, and they are quite important to me. I'm still covering them a little bit, but not as much. There we go. I think this works.
All right, then let's head back together. I mean, you already know where I live.
Yeah, I've been there more times than most buildings in this
Who
game.
knew that the day would come when I too would have some friends over?
This poor man.
Let me see. I should have tidied up the place before I left the house this morning. Alhaitham shouldn't be home now either. He's usually in the records room at this time of the day. Anyway,
Yeah, okay, he just knows his schedule. That's fine.
I'll go take care of the bill.
I'm not gonna say anything further. I don't need to. I don't need to comment on that. Go home with Kaveh. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. They're married. Oh my gosh. No. Hold on a sec. Well, I guess Kaveh has two hands. Kaveh has two hands. It's fine. It's fine. Should I? Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. We're just gonna teleport. This city is far too confusing. They said, well, we bothered to make this interior. We might as well use this as many times as possible. I do like that it says Alhaitham's home on the door. It's just his.
Alhaitham isn't in, so feel free to sit wherever. I'll bring out the box.
Kaveh brings out a box and dusts it off. What's wrong, King? Pick your head up. Your little hair handle things are falling.
Oh, nothing. I just didn't realize how much time had passed. The box is pretty dusty, which means it's already been a while since I've moved into this place. And many years since my mother moved to Fontaine. I'm happy for her. I hope she'll be able to find happiness there. She raised me all by herself after my father passed away.
Handles,
It
yeah.
wasn't easy for her.
During the last quest, Paimon just grabbed him at one point and dragged him along by his hair.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's see what I packed into this box. What are all these things?
Okay, that is a drawing of Port Ormos.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
now.
I know these
This is a
things.
drawing I made in Port Ormos.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, I wouldn't call it anything special now, but I was less than 5 years old when
That's
I made
really
this
good for a
drawing.
5-year-old, though. Let's be
That's more
real.
than 20 years ago.
Yeah, Galaxy music.
You could say
Like
it's
the
pretty
soundtrack.
good for a child of that age. Now that I've said that out loud, I suppose I do have some level of artistic talent, right?
What's... No. Have some confidence. Come on
Criticism
now.
and self-doubt have always been a part of the artistic process. Without criticism, there can be no improvement. It's normal for me to question my abilities from time to time. I admit that I may have spent a little too long questioning myself this time around, but as you know, the heart tends to dwell on whatever it pleases. Anyway, never mind. The more I talk about it, the less confident I feel. Let's see what else we have in the box.
Vague allusion to a character's actual age? Yeah, I know, right? Rare.
My building blocks. It's been years since I've last seen these. When I was a kid, I used to stack them super high and could even stabilize the tower to keep it from tumbling over.
What a nerd.
Oh, and this blueprint. I made it by copying my mother's sketch, and the aspect ratio was horrendous. It's still technically the first blueprint I made myself, though. I was super proud of myself when I finished it, and put it in the same pile as my mother's sketches, hoping she'd notice and
Aw.
compliment me for my good work.
And she said it sucked.
Unfortunately, my mother didn't realize that I had put it there.
Oh.
When she had a meeting with a client the next day, she handed my blueprint to him by mistake. The client was completely confused by this new blueprint, but apparently he felt too tongue-tied to question such a famous architect.
That's really cute, actually.
It was only a few days later that he finally gathered up the courage to pay my mother a visit. He asked, The door in this blueprint is even taller than the roof. Is this supposed to be part of the design? My mother took me with her to personally apologize to the client several times. She didn't scold me about it in private, though. Instead, she went over all the steps required to draw a good blueprint and was very patient throughout the whole process. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Aww. Please talk to your mother. Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see, is there anything else left in this box? Huh. What was this again?
It's her diary.
Ah, this is my mother's
Oh, it
notebook.
actually is. Okay.
She used to write and sketch in it all the time.
Her password journal.
When I was a child, I used to be super fascinated by this notebook and always pestered my mother to let me read it. After asking her a few times, she told me that I could read it as long as I could guess the password.
Yeah, no, literally the password journal. Yeah.
Wonder why she didn't take this notebook with her. Did she leave it to me on purpose?
Yeah, let me pop that bad boy open. Holds up sledgehammer.
If only I could. I never managed to guess the password. Hey, it's not a matter of time, it's a matter of inspiration. That's what we need to guess the password. Who
Sure, buddy,
knows?
sure.
Maybe this time something will click in my head, and the answer will just present itself. Let me think.
Yeah, that's like a stereotypical thing. Like, you know,
it
parents'
be?
password's always like a birthday or something, right?
I could tell
I've
what
seen
you were
enough anime.
thinking. Don't worry, I tried all the easy guesses a long time ago. I've tried my name, my father's name, my mother's name, my grandparents' names on both sides, and all of our birthdays.
Oh, okay, he's been thorough.
Every name and number remotely related to my family.
Yeah, your first pet, your mother's maiden name, the name of your middle school teacher.
I've
Your
even
third
tried
grade
stuff
teacher?
like love you, Kaveh, take care, and yours truly. I've tried every cheesy phrase and well-wish in the book, but this lock has refused to budge.
I'm just confused because all of these have like different lengths. What kind of fucking lock is this? Like, how does the combination work?
I wouldn't try that route again. I have a hunch that it won't be that simple. Also, if she really did use something like that, she'd never hear the end of it from the folks over at Harabatot if they ever found out.
Yeah, sounds like someone we know, right? Asking some of her acquaintances or put it aside? No, I want to find out about
so
this.
we could find
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
who was close to my mother and see if they might know anything.
Hi, Winter.
I see
Hello.
what you're saying, but who should we talk to for that? My mother was never really the one to be social. My father was the one with more friends, but all those connections were severed when he died.
Oh no.
Let me
Okay.
think. Is there still someone at the academia who would know my mother? Ah, actually, there is someone. Professor Zaha Hadid.
Whomst?
Huh. You've never really heard of her? She's a famous Gasharwar scholar and leading expert in formal garden design. My mother studied under her as a student many years ago.
As tends to happen when you die. Yeah, when you die, you do kind of stop talking to people. Yeah, it gets a lot harder to meet people when you're, you know, dead. Yeah, that's true.
Professor Zaha Hadid published many works during her career, so I was able to learn a lot by studying her essays. If there's anyone who still remembers my mom, it'd be her. She's older now and is no longer teaching at the academia. But if I remember correctly, she spends most of her time around the Bimarstan area. Let's go take a look. We might run into her if we're lucky.
All right, I'm gonna go find an old lady. They do have a really nice house, though, I will say. Like, whatever this thing is, I would love to just drape myself dramatically across this. It's very well furnished, and I'm certain that Hatham bought none of this furniture. Oh yeah, and the study, too. I don't think I came in here last time. It wouldn't let me before. This is a nice place, yeah. Alright. Whap. Do 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 do. Where is she? Should I just teleport? Yes, yes I should. I absolutely should. I've learned. Tanari!
What am I supposed to do now? Forget it. I'll just head back.
Points? Look at him! It's the guy!
Tanari, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Good to finally see you again. I came into the city to buy some experiment reagents, hoping to bring them back with me to
Hey, yo, what you
Gandharville.
cooking? What you cooking? What you cooking, Nari?
But as soon as I got here, I noticed someone banging on Cyrus's door. You've all heard of Cyrus, right? He's an ex-sage and Sino's adoptive father.
Gonna go visit the in-laws, I suppose.
I was thinking about going over to ask what's happening. That granny over there may appear old and frail, but her vocal cords certainly sound loud and healthy as ever.
Yeah, Greg Heffley.
Granny?
Yeah, she's just over there. You can go check out the situation yourselves in a moment.
I do love how every single old lady in this game is referred to as Granny. I think it's delightful.
Kaveh, were you at the tavern?
Uh-oh.
I had a quick drink or two. Can you still smell the alcohol?
Drinking in broad daylight. Really? You want to pass out by the road and get run over by a sumpter beast like some mindless fungus, huh? And you, traveler? You didn't try to stop
We were
it?
having a nice time. It was fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You look like a wreck, Kaveh. What happened? Are you feeling down again? You know what? I'm hosting a meal at Pardistii tomorrow evening.
Yeah. Dinner party.
Huh? Oh, I had no idea. Let me think for a moment. I'll come if I can find some time.
All right. Then I'll plan on reserving 2 seats for you. I'll be heading back
2
to
of them?
Gandharvaville for
Oh,
now.
I'm assuming I'm also
I have
invited.
a feeling that argument over there is going to continue for quite some time.
I was like, hey, who's plus
it
one?
Might be best if we don't get involved.
A granny who lives nearby. Let's go take a look.
I'm simply assuming Hatham is already invited. Like, there are 2 things that could have meant. 1 is that I'm invited. 2, it's that Hatham is just assumed to be going. Oh, hi, old lady.
Ha! So, plan on keeping yourself locked in there, huh? Fine by me. If you're not going to come out, then I'm not going to leave.
This game does have a lot of fun old ladies.
My
Thinking about Madam
tomato was
Ping.
growing so well. It had all the potential to become the best tomato this year. And you cut it straight from the vine.
I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take a tomato that's still weeks from ripening? You'd have to be awfully green as an investigator to think it was me.
Okay, so I see where Sino gets it from.
You see, the word green here can refer to both the color of the tomato and the fact that your skills could use some.
Enough nonsense.
So it runs in the family.
Just
Good to
come
know.
out and face me, you coward.
You're out of your mind. If I've actually done something wrong, then get a mantra and pull me out by force, why don't ya?
Oh, why you?
Professor Zahahadi?
And who are you? Oh, Kaveh. Fancy seeing you here.
The switch.
How long has it been? Come on, get over here and let the professor take a good look at you. Not bad, not bad. You've grown taller again.
Professor, what's going on here?
It's no big deal, really. A few of us old scholars got bored in our retirement and decided to put together a vegetable growing competition. At the end, whoever loses will have to go up on stage
Granny
and do a
karaoke.
performance for the winners. Which brings us to our current predicament. My tomato was sure to win until a certain someone decided they couldn't bear to lose.
I love this old people drama. This is delightful.
Hey, don't try to defame me in front of the kids. If we're airing out each other's dirty laundry now, then why don't we talk about you sneaking into Janat's garden the other night?
Ahem. Lucky for you, seeing these youngsters come to pay their respects today has put me in a better mood.
The
I'll let you off the
sabotage.
hook for now. Come on, let's go. We'll take our conversation elsewhere. He doesn't need to be a part of it.
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Isn't she fun and spunky?
Is Faranak still doing well?
Oh, is that his mom's name?
Yes, as far as I know. She left for Fontaine some time ago and started a new life for herself. She's still doing work related to architecture, though.
Ah, yes. I did hear about that. Did that upset you at all?
No, not at all. She's already sacrificed a lot raising me as a single mother.
You don't have to lie, buddy. It's okay.
That's good
You can
to
be
hear.
sad.
Your mother did struggle quite a bit those few years. It's probably a good thing that she found a new place to call home. Sometimes I wonder if things were harder for her because she was so beautiful. People were always drawn to her beauty first, only to realize she had a sensitive and vulnerable heart underneath.
Oh no, pretty people have feelings too. That can't be right.
She was still quite young when she first joined my class as a student. Beautiful and radiant with her golden hair, yet quiet and single-minded. She seemed like a lass from some aristocratic house who was seeing the outside world for the first time.
If we see Kave's mom in Fontaine, it is on site. How dare she? How dare she do this to my boy? But also, can I get her digits first? Just wondering.
She had to make a lot of drastic changes in her life to raise you on her own. Even during her time in the academia, she was a thorough perfectionist. If she was unsatisfied with something she had made, she'd insist on redoing it, even if I was perfectly happy with it. She had many admirers, and they'd always fill up the first few rows of seats, hoping they could get closer to her sitting in the first row. If it were any of my other classes, you'd have found nobody sitting in the front. But every time I saw her, she was always in that same rigid pose. She'd have one hand on her forehead with the other clutching her pencil. Her eyebrows would be knitted in a frown as she concentrated on the blueprint in front of her.
I'm sure she had many difficult moments in her life. How did she cope with the stress?
I'm not too sure. She never talked about such things with
Oh
me.
no.
She rarely opened up to other people, you know. I do remember one time, though, when she got into a heated argument with a friend. She said something I found very memorable.
That's a situation that would be familiar to him, yeah.
She said, "True art cannot be understood, but as an artist, I wish some people could understand its meaning and value." If you ask me, that's probably the greatest source of pain for geniuses of their craft. It's extremely hard for them to find someone who can truly understand their ideas.
So true. I have all these fun, drawing ideas on stream, and you guys are like, that's cursed, that's creepy, that's weird. No, it's genius. Need to sleep? All right, Chiggy, thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good night. Get all the hearts for Kaveh. Yes. I will fill this up. Do not worry. Do not worry.
So that's how it is. I wonder if the password could be...
Understanding? Nope.
I tried both just now. Seems those aren't it either.
What are you trying to do?
My mother left her notebook to me, but it has a password and I haven't figured out what it is yet. I'm trying to learn more about her so I'd have a better chance at cracking the code. Thank you for all that you told us.
You could just ask her. You can just ask her. Have you considered?
It's the least I can do.
Yeah, I know, diary
Talking to
notebook. I
youngsters
saw,
like
I
yourself
noticed.
makes me feel younger too.
They do that all the time.
Honestly, looking at you now, I can see how much you resemble her. It's almost as if she's standing right in front of me again.
She's not dead. Like, you can go talk to her.
Your personalities are quite alike too. You're both stubborn and both a little awkward. Of course, I'm sure the similarities are mostly superficial. But so long as you continue to harbor those traits, you'll find a lot of difficulties in your work. I've taught a lot of students over my career, and in my experience, very few genius architects of Ksharawar ever found happiness.
Yeah, that's
for
what you
themselves.
want to hear from a professor, right? Oh yeah, no one in your profession is ever going to be happy.
They would know exactly what they want to express and fight for it tooth and nail, which inevitably led to arguments with their clients. Some clients would choose to respect the architect's vision or just let the argument go because of the architect's reputation, but those are the rare ones. When Farnak first graduated, she was getting into arguments with her clients nearly every single day. I think it only got a little better when she met your father.
I see. But could he understand the designs my mother made?
Dog.
No, I think they were probably beyond him, too. But despite that, he still stayed next to her, listening to her joys and sharing in her sorrows. Farnak had many admirers, but she ended up choosing your father.
Aww.
His support probably played a part in that decision.
So instead of understanding, perhaps all we need is just companionship.
Don't tell me that's the password. That'd be so dumb.
Oh
It
my
worked.
god.
Oh, was that the right
Password is
password?
I hate them. Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Then you should be on your way, child. Find a quiet place and see what she wanted to say to you. Being the awkward person that she is, I suppose there were many things that Faranet could never say out loud. Instead, she probably left them in her diary, hoping that they would make their way to you one day.
She's not dead, you guys. She's not dead. You can write her a letter. It's not hard. You can just talk to her.
If you're ever in a mood to chat again, just come and find me here. You're always welcome to discuss architecture topics with me as well.
Thank you so much, Professor.
There's no need to be so formal. I'll let you kids go. It's time for me to take another stroll around the vegetable garden.
I wonder what my mother
The
could have written
vegetable
about.
garden. Oh, she's about to kill someone. Kaveh starts quickly flipping through the diary, revealing lines
They
upon
all
lines in
say
elegant
Zahad Beat's class is
handwriting.
the toughest, but I think it's actually not too bad. On the other hand, though, structural mechanics is definitely a pain, no matter how you try to approach it. I doubled down and managed to get through it in the end. I met someone special. At first, I didn't think much of him, but now, I feel very happy whenever I get to spend time with him. We decided to name our son Kaveh. I don't think a younger me would have ever imagined forming such an intimate bond with another person. Back then, I lived only in the shadow of myself.
Yeesh.
As well as that of the dream.
She's
in my
had this
heart.
book for a long fucking time. I would imagine it'd be a little thicker.
The bad news came. And even though it's been several days now, I still can't bring myself to come
Unless
to
she's
terms
writing
with
entries
what
that are like a quarter of a page, you know?
My eyes are so swollen it's hard to see. What if they're all lying to me? And this is just a long, cruel dream. But I have to face reality. I still have someone to take care of. No matter what happens, I'll do my best to raise my son on my own.
I don't have a frown on this model, but please imagine that I do right now. What a job she did there. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's so messed up, but he's so pretty, so thank you anyway.
Huh? Is this a drawing? Seems like it was done by my mother.
Yeah, these guys don't, I don't know, these guys don't seem like they're meant to represent anyone or anything. Definitely not. Little on the nose there.
This blonde man was probably my father. But who are the other people in the picture? Huh? Why do a few of them look somewhat familiar?
They do seem familiar.
From the dates in the notebook, she probably drew this more than 30 years ago.
Were their parents friends?
Hadn't
That'd
even
be a
been
little
born
funny.
yet. Maybe we were thinking too much. Oh, there are a few lines written in the diary about this as well.
The one who invited us to the gathering is a talkative woman. Including us, 3 couples showed up. There was also a person who came alone. The talkative woman introduced everyone to each other. She spoke really quickly, so I couldn't quite catch everything she said. But I also didn't feel like asking her to repeat herself. My husband seems to be friends with the man with long ears. I couldn't really join their conversation, so I've resigned myself to sitting in a
So
corner.
the fox person in that image also had dark hair though, but I didn't realize Tanari's parents also had dark hair. I thought he was the only one with like darker fur, and that was the whole reason why he can't stand the desert. Was because all the other members of his like species or whatever had lighter fur. But I'm not gonna get picky about the lore. It's
I don't
fine.
think I'd be able to become friends with any of these people, especially that stiff-looking couple. That man is certainly very handsome, but he would constantly alternate between disjointed and serious ways of talking. His wife is a bit more bearable. We were not acquainted with each other to begin with, and I doubt we'll see each other again after this gathering. The ambiance of this gathering is surprisingly pleasant, however. Talking to people can allow us to find some peace after a long day.
Finding out your parents are friends isn't you're told until you get a DNA test to make sure you aren't siblings. Oh no. No.
Maybe my
Shoo.
son will also
Shoo.
partake
Bad.
in these gatherings in the future. I hope he'll be able to make many friends.
Who would have thought my mother used to attend that kind of thing? It seems she was only good at talking about her own work and found it difficult to join into other conversations. As a result, she often kept to herself and would be off to the side, drawing.
Parents aren't related, confirmed. I don't like how you had to confirm that.
There's more written on the back.
The Mormons have your DNA.
Seems like
Oh
it
my
was written to
god,
me.
Gem.
Kaveh. I was both overjoyed and distressed when I learned of your decision to continue your studies in Kasharwar. You are very talented, and I am confident that you will become an architect of much acclaim. However, the more talented you are as an artist, the
Oh,
more
no.
misery and anguish you may encounter. No one will be able to help you during your journey as an artist. But outside of your life as a creator,
what the fuck?
You can learn to form connections with other people.
This
and enjoy many other things in life.
This entire fucking quest has just been like, oh dude, you're an
way to
artist, you're never
alleviate
gonna be
your
happy. That fucking sucks, man. Sheesh. No one's ever gonna understand you, you stupid fucking idiot. What kind of fucking message is that?
Whenever you feel down, seek out a friend to sit and have a chat. You can accumulate joy and fulfillment by spending time with them. The positive feelings you gain will get you through the long and difficult years. Never forget that companionship is the most important thing of all.
You're ruining your life and a chance at happiness, but it's okay. The real happiness was the friends we made along the way.
So that's the answer she prepared for me. She really thought long and hard about me and my future.
It's so low-hanging fruit. It's so low-hanging. We can move on.
Well, now that I've read her words, do you think I should accept Tainari's invite and attend that dinner at Pardis Di?
Yeah, mostly because I want to go. Also, thank you.
The thought definitely crossed my mind. Although it'd be nice to get together with friends and chat the night away, I don't want to bring down other people's moods because I'm sad. Besides, don't most people hate the feeling of seeing their friends troubled and being unable to help?
No.
And what's worse, nearly all of my problems can't be easily
Just
resolved
go hang
with
out
some
with your
encouraging
friends.
words or gesture. And don't forget, I'm also older than all of them. As their senior, I should appear to be a bit more responsible.
Oh my god. Yeah, Tanari saw right through you, true.
You're right.
Nothing gets past them big ol' ears.
I really didn't expect to run into him here. I swear, his nose must be just as sensitive as his ears. Well then, I guess it's best that we go and join him for dinner. That means I'll owe him yet another meal now. You know what? I'm not going to overthink it.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow at Pardis
Let me
Di.
hang out with your cool friends. Thank you. Get the gang together. When has being the oldest made you the most responsible? Yeah. Well, I was thinking it. I wasn't gonna say it, Gem, but thanks. Thanks for pointing that out. I never claimed to be the responsible one, to be fair. I have never in my life claimed that to be true. Do 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 do. Thank you, Harvest Moon soundtrack, a delight. Alright, here we go. Whomp. And then we go to Pardis Di, which is over here. Tag yourself, you're the one becoming a cop. No, Gem, you're a lawyer, not a cop. Don't do that to yourself. Hey, I got a drop. That's right, I forgot. They got drops back up. Yeah. I didn't realize that was active. It probably just started then. Alright, where are we going? Let me see them. Grabby hands. I know they're here. Where are they? What? New mail. All right, I just collected a Twitch drop. I was like, what do you mean new mail? There we go. Oh, hi, Sino.
Al-Haytham also got my invite, right? Will he be coming to join us?
Not Al-Haytham.
That guy? He's never been a fan of social gatherings. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Are you sure? All right then. I guess we won't wait for him.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, Maybe we should give him a little more time.
Aw, he does want to
We can
see
keep
him.
chatting for a while longer.
Oh, sure.
You still haven't told me, what's the occasion for getting us together here at Pardis DI?
We're
For shits and
celebrating
giggles.
the end of the first phase of
Oh,
Kale's studies.
Kale.
I wanted to thank you all for the help you've given her along the way.
That's cute.
Then where's Kale?
She said she wanted to show everyone a bit of what she's learned, so she's still doing some last-minute prep at home. She'll be here shortly. Anyway, let's get started.
Kale gets to the party, we're all just going speech, speech,
To
speech,
tell you the
speech.
truth, I'm actually not so confident that the second phase will go as well as the first. The curriculum will become a lot more involved, and I'm worried that she won't be able to get through all of it. I was hoping we could brainstorm about it together before she gets here.
I knew this wouldn't be just a simple free dinner. Is that why you also invited Al-Haytham?
Yes, I thought it would be good if we could all put our heads together about
No,
this.
you're helping raise this child. You're not getting out
Anyway,
of this.
let's take a quick trip down memory lane. What
Call
did
in
you
her
guys
four
do when
dads.
you ran into a problem that you didn't know how to solve? Or got assigned a project that you knew you weren't going to finish on time?
Never happened to me.
Of course not.
I'd just pull another all-nighter.
You two are hopeless. Does anyone have a more useful answer to the question?
Perhaps you could adjust the pace of the curriculum. No, I'm here for the all-nighter, honestly. That's the correct thing to do. That is just the scholarly experience.
Ooh, that's a good point. Confidence is the most important thing. Once you lose your sense of confidence, it'll become all but impossible to find the motivation to study.
This could be a potential direction. I have already redesigned the literacy curriculum, and I was originally hoping to ask Al-Haytham for his opinion, but...
It's very simple.
Oh god, there he is.
Instead of focusing on the amount of material you would like to teach, focus on the amount the student would be able to remember.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Wow, you actually showed up. I could probably count the number of times you've actually come to gatherings like this on just one hand.
It's still more than the number of times you've managed to get a proposal approved on the first try.
Oh! Personally, if that was me, I wouldn't take that, but
As long as you're still aware. So, what made the difference this time? Are you looking to drink your sorrows away with some friends?
That's your purpose for being here, not mine. Don't project your ways of thinking onto me.
So you're saying the only reason you came is to help Tainari with his brainstorming?
Precisely. Kale will have a long road in front of her.
Hey, just to get one thing clear. Even if Kale manages to make her way to the academia, we cannot let her enroll in Harabatot. Kasharawar is obviously the best choice for her. She's been a trainee forest ranger for so long, she'll definitely be good with her hands.
literally arguing over where to send their kid to school.
What are you saying? Spontamad is the better choice. It's where I graduated from, after all.
Then what about Amorta? That's the Darshan her master actually graduated from.
There are only 2 other Darshans left. We might as well select all of them on her enrollment
Oh my
application.
god, they're literally just filling out the paperwork already.
You? I'm trying to have a serious discussion here. Traveler, you aren't associated with any of the 6 Darshans. In your opinion, which Darshan would be the best choice for Kale?
Dude, just let her finish like middle school.
Well said.
Agreed. And my goal in inviting you here was to gather some thoughts on the execution of this second phase.
Phase 2 far exceeds Phase 1 in both curriculum complexity and the speed of instruction. I hope Kale has prepared herself for what is coming.
Hey, what are you
Okay,
thinking
but where
now?
is she? I like Kale. Let me see
Please
her.
don't tell me you're planning on lending her those abstruse books from your home library.
Actually, I was thinking about lending her a professions guide.
I'll make sure to write, "Don't become an architect" on the front page of that.
Don't you love your job? You know he doesn't. This whole thing has been about how much he hates his job, actually.
You're right. I can't
No,
deny
no, no,
that.
no, no. You can't gaslight me like that. No, no, no.
Is there another phase after Phase 2? What's the ultimate goal of all of this? Are we trying to prepare her for a job in the academia?
We don't need to think that far ahead. Hold that thought, though. I think my vegetables are
And there's
done.
gonna be like one big, especially juicy tomato in there that definitely was not stolen when Tanari was in town. Everyone enjoys a relaxed and pleasant dinner.
I'm telling you, that client had no idea what he was talking about. No matter what I did, he had something bad to say about it.
Kaveh sure gets drunk fast. Oh no.
Have you considered finding another client?
They're all the same. I haven't had a good night's sleep for months now. Who do they think they are, ordering me to alter my design over and over again just because they have some mora?
Man's going through it.
It's too late now to change careers. You might as well try to find some joy in the pain. Besides, you'll be getting up in the middle of the night to make edits to your own design even when the client doesn't request it.
No. That's not true.
A little hiccup, oh my
Cheer
god.
up, Kaveh. I'll tell you a new joke.
We'll save that for the end, Sino. You can keep it to yourself until then.
Whatever. I'm not going to use my brain anymore. Let's drink tonight to our heart's content.
Oh, what a silly guy. Aw, and here's Kali coming, finally. Look at them all, the sillies. The positive feelings you gain will get you through the long and difficult years. That was fun. I like those guys, they're so silly. Here, let me get my Probimos. Boop. Thank you. I definitely don't have enough for another pull, I'm sure. It would be nice, though. Yeah, just a little short. So I'm gonna call it there. I don't think we're gonna raid tonight. I'm kind of sleepy. I kind of just want to go honk shnu, honk shnu. Let me look at him real quick, though. Look at him. Little guy. What a delightful fella. Good night, Joan. Have a fantastic night, everybody. I will see you... He does have his little handles. Yes, Paimon, she's there. She's ready to grab it again. I will see you guys probably this weekend. Here, let me get over here. Let's get over to this screen. But yeah. I'll probably be back this weekend playing some more Zelda. It kind of depends how I'm feeling. I've been a little under the weather lately, but I've been doing okay. I've been doing better, so hopefully more streams, more stuff happening. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Sleep tight, stay cool. Don't put money into gacha games. Yep, there you go. Thumbs up. All right, we're gonna head out. Bye-bye.